actually saw a lot of stuff.
Did you?
I have a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care.
I have movies and events.
I'm sorry. I'm just self-centered.
I know.
I just like to talk about me.
It's all right. That's all right, man. I don't mind. Hello, you beautiful freaks, and welcome to a brand new episode of Frequels. I'm your host, EJ Leeson, and with me today is that handsome man from Twin Peaks, Mr. Rory Kawase. How are you, sir?
I'm very excited that you just said that I'm from Twin Peaks.
Yeah, you're so wholesome and like everybody in that town.
And also, there just seems to be a murder that has made a huge impact on my life and everybody that I know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that I'm the one who did it.
Right.
Why make this into that kind of a thing?
No one's saying you are.
I feel like you're trying to trap me.
No one is blaming you for the death of Laura Palmer.
You know what, though? I'm fairly certain you have a Facebook page called We're Blaming Rory for the Death of Laura Palmer.
Yeah.
You didn't think I knew about it. You accidentally invited me into it. Flattered.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You know how we were onto you? We threw rocks at a bunch of glasses. And when we said your name, it works.
It always works.
It always
damn
works.
Tibetan tricks.
Anyways, today we have a very special guest. She's a makeup artist for Reaper's Revenge. Hell yeah. And a couple of short films, photographer, and just a super awesome horror fan and totally the best, Miss Aliah Roseman Hughes.
Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome. How are you?
I am so excited to be here.
Dude, I am super excited for you to be here.
I'm cheesing so hard. Like, I can't stop cheesing.
No, I'm so pumped for you to come on to the show. And we're going to do a movie that I absolutely love.
We've talked about doing this for a while.
And I remember you saying early on, like, you're like, I would like to do that. And I'm like, okay, so we held on to do
for
this.
A few months. You asked me to come on a few months ago and I wasn't able to, so you've held on to this for a minute.
I was like, oh man, I cannot. But I could not wait to do this movie with you though, and like actually get to hang out and talk movies, man.
Oh, I'm so, it got me through my day and my week and the last 6 months.
The last 6 months.
Hell yeah. But what's new? So you did makeup for Reaper's Revenge, right?
Yes, I've been up there for about 10 years, 10 seasons. This year, I was there just in a limited capacity.
Right.
Just, a guest makeup artist role once a weekend.
yeah. That's awesome, though.
But yeah, I love it. I love it. Highly recommend anyone going up there next season.
Yeah. And
I'm not actually allowed to go back.
Oh, yes, you're on our wall of infamy.
Yeah. But it's not like I did anything too bad. It's just that, like, my odor.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like distracting the talent.
And I think a lot of the actors were touching you, actually.
It was a whole thing. I don't think I went to the right place.
I don't think you're banned from Reaper's Revenge.
I don't know. We don't have to go there.
Yeah, but
I'm sad.
Doing makeup, is there a certain type of makeup that you love to do?
Oh, I love a good zombie because I love blood.
Yeah.
But I came up with
You're on the right show.
Yes.
This is going back several years, several seasons. So if you've ever gone up to Reapers, we have a magician. His name is Joe LaRosa. He's an illusionist. Wonderful in the NEPA area. Definitely check out his Facebook. But I came up with that idea. Like he really is an illusionist, but I came up with the idea for the makeup for him, and it's my baby, my creation, and I love it.
Nice.
And yeah, cool. It was good to come back and be able to do that a little bit this year. So that's always a favorite. But zombies, I love a good zombie.
Yeah.
It's just fun because you can do anything and call it a zombie.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
Do you go into do you have like a favorite stage of zombie makeup? Like, is it like fresh or rotted?
So at Reapers,
or in between.
I like fresh zombies, but we have I call them dirt zombies because we'd put dirt on them, and we call them blood. I call them blood zombie, dirt and blood.
Right.
So because they'll get different colors, different different variations of makeup, but I like a good blood zombie.
Yeah, that's so cool, man. And then you, I remember, did you work on Jason Bielak's
Yes.
film, right?
Oh my
for
gosh.
makeup and doing that?
I
yeah.
forgot about that. That was
Yeah.
many moons ago.
Yeah, I think it was like 2015 or 16, maybe. I don't know if that's
Something.
right. But I remember he was doing a thing at the Diva Theater, and you came and you
Yes.
had your portfolio and stuff.
Oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
forgot. Yes.
I
You were
know,
there.
I'm a weirdo. I remember everything.
I forgot all about that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember that, and finally seeing the movie, and you did awesome makeup on
Oh,
that.
thank you.
too.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So one thing we like to do is talk about recent movies we have watched. Have you watched any movies recently?
What did I see in the month of October? I was at the theater a fair amount of times. I actually ran into you at the theater.
Yeah. It was for a re-release of a movie.
Oh, I had to look it up because I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
Tales from the Crypt, Demon Night.
Yeah.
I know. It was so.
Yes, that was the first time I had watched it. Now I've seen it on like 2 or 3 different streaming services. I have.
Yeah?
I feel like I've never seen it, and then I saw it pop up on I think Peacock. I think it was on Tubi.
Yeah.
Very.
Did you love it?
I did.
Yeah.
I
Wasn't Jada awesome?
did.
She
Yes.
was. And Billy Zane.
I was gonna say that's
Oh,
the
Billy
Billy Zane
Zane.
show.
Oh,
Yeah.
Billy.
Billy Zane.
You
Just
know,
the best.
it's I have like a real soft spot for that one because that was the very first horror movie I ever got to see in theaters as
Oh
a
my
child.
gosh.
I think I was there like opening weekend with my dad,
Yeah.
which
That's awesome.
I don't know why he picked that one because I'm watching it and I'm 9 and I'm like, is this like what all movies are like? I love movies because it's so awesome.
Yeah.
And
it really is.
Billy Zane came in on that Zane train with all that charisma.
He's so good in that
Yeah, I
movie.
love him.
Oh.
So is Thomas Hayden Church is like a dick in that movie.
Shut up, Bob.
Love him.
Wow. He's great. Uncle Willie, Dick Smith, the great Dick Smith.
Dick
you can't
Smith
have a great movie
from
without
Gremlins?
sticking Dick Smith in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Terminator.
Terminator.
I like
yeah.
Dick Smith. But that's
Yeah.
awesome. You got to see that in the
Yes.
theater.
That was good. What else did I see in October? I feel like there were a handful, but I'm drawing blanks. There were definitely some new releases, and I can't.
Did you see Black Phone 2?
Oh yeah, I did. I did
Okay.
see Black Phone too.
I'm going to jog your memory.
Thank you. I saw that. I liked it.
Yeah.
How did you feel?
I thought,
Loved it.
yeah, we talked about it. It's
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. It was one of those movies like while I was watching it, I'm like, I think I mostly enjoy this, and then the more I thought about it afterwards, I was like, oh, I actually kind of love this.
I agree. As I'm watching it, I'm like, okay, I can get into this. And then I was telling somebody at work, I gave him like 100 reasons why he needed to go watch it, and I was like, you know, I guess I really did like it if I'm like trying to convince
Yeah.
somebody to go.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
it's I left the theater feeling slightly underwhelmed, and then the more I thought
Same,
about
yeah.
it,
I was like, oh, okay.
yeah, and like literally I got home and I'm like, that was kind of cool. Those
I
scenes are
cried in
kind of
it.
great.
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
there's
lie. I
good
cried.
emotional scenes.
Yeah.
and I'm like, no, that was actually kind of like an awesome horror movie.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are movies that I think are like that. There's some of my favorite movies. The first time I watched them, I was like, I really enjoyed that. Like Vertigo's a good example. Like the first time I watched Vertigo, I'm like, I saw Vertigo, and then I was like,
Just period. I've seen it.
I saw it, and then I
Period.
was like, I had this. I'm like, that one shot was really cool in it. I should rewatch it. And the second time I watched it, I'm like, I
Wow.
kind of really am in like with this movie.
Yeah.
And the third time I watched it, I'm like, I'm obsessed with this movie. There's something about like I think really strong films that need more than one viewing. Personally,
Oh, 100%. Rear Window, I think, is a great example.
that was love at first sight.
It's love at first sight, but the more you watch it, the better and better it gets.
Oh my god, it's one
so
of the
good.
best
think I've seen
classic.
that.
Oh, you gotta
Ooh,
watch it.
yeah.
You gotta watch it.
Jimmy Stewart,
Yeah.
Grace Kelly, who I think is the closest thing I have to a favorite actress ever.
Yeah.
True story. She's not in a
and-
lot of movies though.
No,
She had a very small career.
She became a princess.
Yeah, I know. She just had to throw it all away to go be a princess.
But yeah, no, I Rear Window is really good. Definitely check
I'm
it
gonna
out.
have to watch
Yeah.
that.
It's did you see Disturbia?
Yeah.
It kind of has that vibe
Okay.
where he see or Fright Night, right? Where
Oh,
he
I love
sees
Fright Night.
Yeah, as
his
you should.
neighbor committing a crime
Mm-hmm.
and he becomes obsessed with it, but he's kind of like stuck in the house. Unlike Fright Night. Fright
He's
Night,
on
he
to
has a little
something.
more-
He's like a dog with a bone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's like a whole thing going on, but it's, if anything, it's just like a stunning example of like filmmaking, because there's not just the movie going on, but there's also these little vignettes going on as he's like looking into all the little apartments, and it's all visual. Like it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Even the ending to it, I don't want to say it because you haven't seen it yet, and I don't want to ruin this for you. But even like the very last shot in it of Grace Kelly is so like perfect, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sold on it. I'll watch it.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
find
good
it.
stuff.
Watch it. It's great. It's
Just saw it on 35.
Yeah.
And at the
more you watch it, too,
Mahoney Drive-In.
the more you'll get out of it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
It's really good.
Did you
what
see
year
The
did that come
Conjuring
out?
2?
I did. That came out on my birthday.
Did it?
Yes.
Oh.
Was it a happy birthday or was it like a?
I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
No.
it's-
I mean, like, no. I wanted it too because like the first Conjuring, love. Second one, I think I appreciate it more than I enjoy it. Third one, I watched it once and I don't recall.
Me too. That's my exact reaction to that movie. I'm like, I saw it. There's not going to be I'm in love with this movie moment.
I mean, like the Schmerl family, like they're local, and it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was telling him when I saw it, if you love the Warrens, you'll like the movie quite a bit. If you don't care, there's scenes where they're playing like ping pong.
It's like a family drama Lifetime movie with some horror added in the last like third of it.
That's
Yeah.
what. Yeah.
When you get to that scene where like they have like the awkward teen movie thing with like the look at a wet engagement ring. Oh
Yeah.
and
when
he
you get-
drops it and fumbles it in the garage.
It's so like
Oh, God.
it's so silly, but it's charming as fuck. But you get to that point, and then it hit me where I'm like, oh, the Smurls are being tormented.
I
Probably
forgot.
get back there.
The Warrens are living this ideal life, and they're this poor family's tormented.
A priest literally dies, and the Smurls are like, getting haunted, and then meanwhile the Warrens are like, got a big wedding coming up.
They got a big wedding. They're having like the cookout of the century. It's like
Just invite everyone.
It's good to be the Warrens because all the ghosts are afraid of them.
Yeah,
I would be.
that's true.
I would be too.
Yeah. They
but
love each other, and that's the strongest thing to fight evil.
Oh, certainly so.
Did you see any other cool horror movies? Like any re-release?
I saw
ones?
Trick or Treat in theaters.
Shit,
Yeah.
Trick or Treat is it might be. I love a good anthology. Is it I can't say it's my favorite horror movie of all
It's
time. but
flirting though, right?
It's up there. Oh, I saw that in theaters. I was like, love.
It's so
Yeah.
good. Maybe
So sick.
I don't want to say this because I feel like I'm cheating on Halloween, but it does sort of feel like it could become like the definitive movie to watch on Halloween
Oh yeah,
because it's so very much encompasses the feeling of the night and what makes Halloween my favorite holiday.
Yeah, murder. That's what I do on
Yeah.
Halloween night. Murder and eat candy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Except the
throw up.
the murder's weirdly sweeter than the candy.
Oddly,
Yeah.
That sounds like a
oddly.
bad like mystery novel, doesn't it?
I don't know. I
Murder
think
was
it
sweeter
sounds
than the
pretty good.
candy.
I think it sounds pretty good.
We should write that.
Yeah.
Like a bad pulpy book.
You know what?
Murder
We
sweeter
should.
than candy.
Okay, let's do that.
I got it. It's about a guy with a sweet tooth for death.
Yeah, sweet tooth for death. All right. Well, how about you, Rory? What are some movies you've watched recently?
Well, I'm gonna have to preface this whole thing with what I did
Yes.
over the weekend. I had like a bad inspirational movie type of week, because like Becca, Chris, and Kristen, friends of ours, fiance of mine.
Let's be
Two
truthful.
friends and a fiance.
friend.
We signed up to do the Rocky Italian Stallion half marathon challenge.
I had several friends down there
Yeah.
in Philly do that this weekend.
And, yeah, you did a bunch of like crazy
I
marathon
used to be a
stuff, too.
half marathon runner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Because it's a thing. Here's the problem. I've been running since I was in 8th grade, right? Like I used to be like a sprinter, and then I trained myself to do like distance running and stuff. So this year, I'm trying to get myself ready for this, and I hit like a wall or something. It was this thing. I thought like there was something wrong with me, but it turns out this happens to runners sometimes, where they're like,
Oh, that plateau.
it's something happened where I just couldn't get into it, and I was just like, I would start running, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? It was like that kind of a thing. Like I just wasn't feeling it. So there's this like half marathon coming closer and closer and closer, and I'm just having conversations with myself. I'm like, you just want to die out there, don't you? Like, this is not the way to go into this. So like I start kind of getting a little bit of the groove back, but like we're getting to the point now where this is like October. This race is in November, so I'm not exactly where I need to be. So I went and did this race and survived it. I did a thing. Something happened during the first like 5K of it where I was like, oh, okay, something's coming back online. And honestly, it kind of like reignited something, because like I started running after it too. Like I feel like I'm kind of back into it now. Like something
that's great.
It was like an adrenaline shot.
Yeah.
Now here's the sad thing. I did this other version of the Rocky Run called the Long Walk Challenge. Which,
Okay.
Yeah. It was this thing where like if you started to slow down, Mark Hamill would
Shoot you.
Oh no. I can't.
Yeah, it was a whole problem because like I was
man.
obsessed with this game.
Yeah.
I'm a scamp. I love to play this game called Stomp the Achilles, and people just couldn't keep up, and my chances were just looking better
Really
and better
good. Yeah.
as I was going. Fewer and fewer runners as I went along stomping.
Just eliminating them.
Yeah, actually, true story. At one
Stomp
point,
the Achilles.
I think it was like
Cool game.
mile 11.
Yeah.
Let me just say that again. Mile 11.
Oh my god.
I started just kind of getting to this point where I'm like, how the fuck long is this again? So I put my headphones on and I put a song from the Long Walk on and just started depressing myself. I'm like, I can't keep doing this. Got over the finish line though, and I was just kind of like, all right, cool. Like this is cool. And then I went back to my room, and my body was feeling a certain way, but I loved it. It was a great experience. So I didn't get to go to the movies because I was panicking the week leading up, except on Thursday when Greg Caldwell, Matt Rinaldi, Beck, and I won 1980s movie trivia.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
came
cool.
in first place. We crushed it.
Hell yeah.
But everything else was me trying to get myself ready. But there was movie stuff to be had. I went out for dinner after the race, and I'm like, guys, is there like a Barnes and Nobles close by? Because there's a Criterion sale going on. I manipulated everybody to get there.
I didn't know there was.
There is November, good sir.
Tomorrow.
So I bought 4. I've watched 2. We're going to talk about 2, but I bought Altered States.
Okay.
Did you ever see that?
I don't think so.
Oh, you son of a bitch. The Del Toro Nightmare Alley.
Oh, love it. So good.
It's a great flick. But this one has like that black and white version of it on it too, so I'm like really excited. It's like when they did The Mist.
Right. It was supposed Frank Darabont wanted it in black and white.
Yeah, and somebody said like Frank Darabont apparently didn't know how to make a good movie or something. So
yeah,
I don't know.
he only made the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Only.
just that one.
Truly
That's
was
it.
a Shawshank Redemption.
2 I wanted to talk about. Did you ever see The Big Heat?
I don't think so.
This is one of the Criterions I bought. It's a Fritz Lang movie.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever see this?
It sounds oddly familiar, but no, I don't think so.
What year was it? Like 1930?
It was like in the 50s.
Oh, 50s?
So early 50s. Started like Glenn Ford. Are you
Oh,
familiar?
okay.
And from like Gilda.
Right.
And Gloria Graham, who I am a big fan of. You also enjoy her, and It's a Wonderful Life. She was Violet Bick, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She really has
I was like, I
a
know
really
that guy.
wonderful performance in that movie. Here's the thing. I was very tired on Sunday when I got home and finally got to watch this movie. So I stupidly started watching this film, forgetting that Fritz Lang made it. So I started just getting into this like feeling of security. I'm like, oh, I know what this movie is.
Yeah.
Because it started to just sort of feel like a movie made during that time. I just pictured something to be like a little safer, a little moodier, right? But we're not going to cross any lines. Something happened in this movie where I just jolted. I was like, okay, we're doing this. And I'm like, that's pretty cool for this movie, but there's certainly not going to be more things like that.
Yeah.
And then there's a scene in it that I think is absolutely like upsetting. And I was just like, this movie fucking rules. It is one of the best noir movies I've ever seen. The Big Heat, my friend.
I'm adding it to
Fritz Lang. I'm just saying.
All right.
And then, of course, I will just say my other movie I watched. This is Spinal Tap.
Oh,
that's the Criterion that I bought that I was excited to talk to you about.
Oh my god, I love that movie so
I
much.
rewatched
It's
it.
one of my favorite comedies of all time.
This goes to 11.
Dude, one of my favorite bits is when they're talking about their former drummers, and it's like, oh yeah, one choked on vomit, and then he's like, oh really? Oh, not his own. It was like someone else's vomit, and it's like, yeah, they couldn't figure out whose DNA. You know, they couldn't really run a DNA test for that.
It's such like a movie that if you didn't know it was so silly, just like listening to the dialogue, if you had the volume down, you'd swear it was like a real doc.
Oh yeah,
it has like that. It's so authentic feeling.
It's so good,
but it's so funny.
I could watch that movie any day of the week. I love that movie so much.
The drummer stuff is like really, really, really funny.
It's so good.
I also love when they're on stage and they're in like those cocoon looking things.
Oh, yeah.
And Harry Shearer just keeps getting
He gets stuck.
And then like it's just like
can't get
it's
out.
so perfectly buttoned because like the song ends, so they get back in, and then his opens up, so he runs out, and then he has to go back in, but then it like closes on his arm, and so it's so silly. But I watched This Is Spinal Tap, and if anybody just wants to have a good evening, watch that movie.
Dana Carvey and Billy Crystal have a very small
I
parts
saw that.
as the mime waiters.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Mime is money.
Mime is money,
Which is a
baby.
great line. Yeah, I recommend those movies. But there's
Fran Drescher is great in it too. I always like forget she's in it, but yeah.
The Criterion is out for it. There's like a 4K.
That's awesome.
And it's like a bulky package too. It's not just like a thin little normal case. Like the 4Ks, for whatever reason, they put like a lot of cool shit in there. Like it's like really something. So I recommend it each.
So wait, really fast, I do have to touch on one thing. Pashi, our friend Pashi.
Yeah.
She, back in the early 80s, she did a scene in that movie, but it got cut out.
Really?
Where she was an ass caster. So they were trying to sell casts of their butts. And she was like the one that like was one of the ass casters or something. And she got to go out for lunch with those guys.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like, did they film it or was it?
Yeah, so they filmed it and everything. So it might be on the 4K, like deleted scenes. I don't know.
I'm gonna pull a Bill Hader. That's wild.
Is that really cool?
That's cool.
Yeah.
But if that scene doesn't exist, I'm gonna accuse her of lying, and when I see her,
beat
I'm
her
gonna
out.
scream at her.
Like, what the hell?
I know.
man?
Ass caster. That sounds like the biggest lie I've ever heard. What did you watch, EJ?
So I did. I watched 4 things over the weekend. I watched Begonia on Thursday.
Awesome.
Loved it.
Did you see Begonia?
No, I didn't yet.
See it?
Is it okay?
It's one of my favorite movies of the
Will it be
year.
Oscar nominated? I suspect.
I hope so.
Better be, because there's at least
Jesse Plemons is like, it's his best, I think. Role.
all 3 of them. The 3
Yeah.
leads in it are like unbelievable.
But
Emma
definitely
Stone
American
is,
movie with Mike. Yeah.
Don.
Don is like a total Mike. Yeah.
Friggin' Emma Stone at this point, I don't think we ever need to say again that she was good in a movie. She's just quality.
Default, yeah.
She's just like a great actress. Do you know the scene I was talking about, like when she kicks her shoes off and she just starts charging at them?
Yeah, it's so
She
good.
looks so like she's so tiny, but she looks like so fierce when
Yeah.
she's charging at them. Like I was just like, oh my god, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
There's so many like great things about that movie.
Yeah.
I really love that movie a lot. I want to go see it again. Actually, I watched Eternity because I went to the Regal. Like the mystery movie on Mondays, they'll do like a 7:00 mystery movie. So it was Eternity, and that's the one with Miles Teller and Elizabeth Olsen, where they're married. They both die. They go to the afterlife.
Oh, I saw the trailer for that.
I saw the
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah.
Was that good?
Loved it. I
Okay,
actually
okay.
really loved that movie. I thought it was really good.
We also have an episode where EJ claims to love Halloween Resurrection, so you gotta take his recommendations with a grain of salt.
I will stand by that movie, okay?
I know, man. You're wearing a I love Halloween Resurrection t-shirt right now.
And I also saw. I have to get to that in a second. So I also watched rewatched Much Ado About Nothing, the Kenneth Branagh version. It has Keanu Reeves, Denzel Washington. Amazing. I love it.
Did you ever see the Joss Whedon one?
No, I have it. I think I just haven't watched it.
It's really
'Cause
good.
I'm a nerd, Shakespeare nerd, a little bit.
Well, not that big of a nerd, apparently.
No, apparently not.
Jesus. Get on it.
And then finally, I have to talk about this movie because I was kind of blown away because I keep hearing about it, and I was like, what is up with this movie? K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, I've not seen it, but I also was curious, like, what's
What's
this?
going on with this movie, right? And SNL made like a skit about it, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna watch it. It was amazing. It was like outstanding.
Yeah.
I could not believe how good this movie was.
Is that the one that Casey was real pumped about?
I think so.
I think that's what he was looking forward to.
And so I watched it, and like the music is really, really good. The story is amazing. The animation's outstanding, and I was just like, I can't believe this is as good as it is. And I understand now why kids are like going crazy for this movie because it's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah. And then 2 events that I did over the weekend. I went to Creature Feature, and it was awesome. I had such a great time. I got an original 1-sheet of Halloween Resurrection.
Did you really?
Yes.
Did you?
I was like, so like, oh, no way. Oh my God, I need this. Because when we start to decorate our new place, that is the poster going up.
I love that you have that. No, I really do.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good.
I was like, I have to.
I guarantee you that the vendor, they're probably like, there's 2 vendors talking to each other, like, let's just throw this away. No one's ever going to buy it.
And then
And here comes EJ.
I'll go waltzing over there. Like, whoa, this is only like $5. I'll give you like $51.
It was a little more, but
How much was it?
30.
30.
I thought that was fair. I don't know.
You got ripped off.
I don't know. I think on movieposters.com it was like more. So
Yeah?
yeah. I don't know. So anyways.
Hey, movieposters.com, lower your prices if you want to sell that one. It's more like they should just kind of give it to you as like a free sample if you want to buy like a real poster. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
kidding.
like, it was worth it. I don't
That's
care.
okay.
And I met Lachlan Monroe again.
Nice.
Because he's just awesome.
He's a nice man.
yeah.
That guy.
He's like, met you at where did it be? And I was like Gettysburg. He was like, yeah, that's great.
yeah, could you stay away from me?
Yeah, could you get away?
Like, you just are a real problem.
fuck
You're
outta
a
here.
nuisance. You're the River Dudes guy, right?
You're that River Dudes guy, right? Get
Yeah,
out of
man.
here. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
But no, so that was cool. And then I just mostly like walked around and they had all these really cool events. They did a photo op with Clint Howard in the ice cream truck. Like they literally
really?
rented out an ice cream truck, brought it downtown, and people were getting
you
their
do it?
pictures. No, I didn't do it. I should have, but
That'd be really funny if that picture cost $30 and then
Yeah.
you're standing there with that Halloween Resurrection poster.
like
I got buyer's remorse.
I got some.
Did you get to meet Clint Howard?
No, I just like saw him like and passing by and stuff.
see.
But and then I ran into a bunch of people there, and it was a good time.
Nice. I really wanted to go to that in the worst way.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so bummed out that I didn't get to do it because there was like 3 events this
Yeah.
weekend.
I know.
There was the Rocky Run, which I had already like agreed to do like a year ago at this time.
Right.
And then they're like, "Oh, Creature Features coming to Scranton." I'm like, "When? That sounds awesome!" Oh,
Same weekend.
Carbondalian
Yeah.
festival thing that Mike Vinci was doing. I wanted to go to that to support him, and I had to go run for 13.1 miles. Why?
Totally worth it.
Do you know there was a point afterwards where like I looked at everybody, I'm like, why did we do this to ourselves?
And you pay.
We pay money.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Half marathons are
Yeah.
not cheap. They're expensive.
Yeah.
I know someone actually made this con where they're like, we're gonna pay people People are going to pay us to run on roads we don't own.
Right?
And we're going to get away with it.
And we'll get all their money.
1 mile of
Money.
that run, by the way, it's on mile, so this would be mile 7 technically. Yeah, I think so. It's called Mount Drago.
Oh. It
It
sounds horrible.
uphill.
Oh god,
Yeah.
yeah.
They drop that on you like midway through the goddamn run.
Yeah,
That's like a great thing to start with when you feel strong.
Yeah, you're like,
You're
yeah.
not struggling.
Just be Drago. And then,
Gosh.
It's halfway through the worst part. Oh.
Yeah. They're like, hey, Rocky had to do it up in age. Now you guys have to do it up in age.
I was like running up until we got to that point. That's like when I started to feel some of it. But getting up there, like I was just kind of like, I'm awesome. Like, look at me go.
Yes.
I was like looking up at the sky, like doing the shooty finger to God and stuff. I'm like, this is a great day. Like I felt so good. I felt like I was like, you're back in business. And then that Mount Drago comes and I'm like, oh my God, I'm 41.
This is terrible.
I
hate everything about this.
when I was like distance running, this is going back like 2020 or something. I had a good practice. I ran 10 miles like under 2 hours. I am not a fast runner by any means. Under 2 hours, like an hour 45, and I was like, I'm basically an Olympian. I convinced my husband to do 3. Now he's a solid runner. Chris he's pretty fast. He would argue otherwise, but he's a liar. I signed us up for 3 10-mile races in the New England states, in oh my gosh, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Maine. COVID hit. I stopped running. They wouldn't give us our money back, but they let us like cash it in for other events. So we originally were going to do 30 miles worth of running, exchanged for Brewfest tickets. So
Nice.
Yeah.
I exchanged all these races. I have never run again, but we traveled to just go drink beer, and it was the best thing that could have ever happened.
That sounds like you got a better deal out of it.
Yeah.
It really, yeah.
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 Because you have to think about what you're doing when you're running a marathon. You're just running.
I'm
You got drunk instead.
I
That's
did
awesome.
in 3 different states.
See?
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
All I did was I looked
Worth
down
it.
and I'm like, I think my toenail fell off.
Oh, listen, they never grow back the same.
I feel good.
I'm going to be walking like Kaiser Soze.
I was like, at the very end of the race, they have, obviously it's in front of the Philadelphia Museum, you know? So you're going up the rocky steps, and I didn't feel as triumphant than when I did the 5K the first year. I was like kind of like doing backflips up it. This time I'm like crawling to the top. Jesus.
I'm almost there.
It was cool though. They put the Rocky statue back up on the steps.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I wanted to throw like a bottle of liquor at it.
What?
I know, because no one has gotten this reference because it happens in the movie.
Oh.
Do you remember when Rocky's driving around and he's brooding?
No.
No.
And he's got like a
Is this
bottle of
Rocky V?
alcohol. No, this is like Rocky 3 or 4. Probably 3.
I don't know if I made it to 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
To be
4 is
honest.
so awesome.
4 is really good.
I think
5
it's-
is the best.
Oh.
I
But
think
I'm
it actually
only-
is 4.
I'm the only one on that hill. But,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
I like Rocky
Kind
5.
of like Halloween Resurrection.
No.
I can
really
meet you
love
halfway
Hager.
on that one, but
Yeah.
No. Rocky 5 and Halloween Resurrection are not the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
saying.
know. I feel like a lot of people kind of rag on Rocky 5 a lot.
Can I give you
But-
perspective on Rocky 5? I think Rocky 5 and Godfather 3 used to be what people considered a bad movie. But we moved that goalpost.
Yeah, the goalpost is
In the
moved.
last like 10 years, we're like,
no.
you want to see a bad sequel? Well,
Yeah.
here you go. You watch those movies, and yes, they're flawed, but there's like care behind them, and like
Yeah.
the people making them don't hate the franchise or trying to make it be something that it's not. And it's like they're very lovely movies. Godfather 3 is another one. Like Dave Gonzalez has that. He wants to do an episode on his podcast.
Yeah.
And I was just like thinking about the movie, and I'm like, there's a chasm of quality between 2 and 3,
Yeah.
but 3's still pretty okay.
It's okay.
That's what a bad movie used to be.
Right.
That used to be the ones people gave out. They were like, Rocky 5 fucking sucks. Hey, you know what I don't like? Sections of Return of the Jedi because of the Ewoks. That's how bad people used to have it for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Miss those days,
so true.
people. Miss those days.
Miss those days.
We've learned how far down you can go.
I think you're right. Like the goalpost has moved.
It is very much so.
Creature Feature. It's definitely one of the best horror movie conventions because it's so for the fans.
Yeah,
they had screenings at the local art house where you used to work, like that movie theater downtown, and they had Texas Chainsaw Massacre with the original cinematographer and the hitchhiker and Grandpa.
Great, I was running.
I
want to die right now.
And then
that's so cool.
Right after that, you could have stuck around and watched My Bloody Valentine with the director and the guy who was the murderer.
I lost a toenail.
Yeah, you lost a toenail. And then Sunday, so that was my Saturday. Sunday,
Here's
I went
the stuff
to New York.
I want to hear.
I went to New York City.
Yeah.
And
what'd you do?
So I acted off Broadway, which was really cool. Yeah, I was really pumped. I thought it was going to be like 20 miles away from like 42nd Street. It was like a 5-minute walk from Port Authority. I'm like, oh my God, it really is off Broadway.
Nice.
I did it. And it was funny. We had like a couple like quick rehearsals before, like we got there at 11:30 and then our show was like 2:00. So we had like a couple like quick rehearsals. And we were just kind of like, figuring out a couple of things because obviously it's like different from most like the stage that we normally did it on. So we're like figuring out like a couple kinks and stuff. Come to the show. Like I was like nailing it all the time. Come to the show. I fuck up. It's not bad. It's not bad. But it's just I'm watching and everyone's killing it. Right. And I'm just like, oh, wow, this person's doing great. And this person's doing great. I'm just like amazed, like how everyone in the cast is just nailing it. And then I'm like, oh my God, my cue. And I ran out and I was like a few seconds late.
So
you were probably the only one who noticed. Well, I mean, maybe some of the cast, but I'm sure nobody.
Yeah.
I read the reviews. Everyone noticed.
Everyone. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but I was just like, oh no, I got to get out there. And I like ran out. But it was really funny.
Did you ever hear that story of Dominique Otherin-Girard, who did Halloween 5?
No.
So, like when the car blows up after it crashes, it's on fire?
Yeah.
So apparently that stunt occurred, and he was so mesmerized by it that he forgot to yell cut. So that people are just probably setting that car on fire.
Oh, no.
That's what that reminded me of. Like, Dominic, please, call cut.
Call cut.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, that's what I basically was like just amazed, right? I was just like, wow, everyone's killing it right now. Because we had like a couple of hiccups in rehearsals, and I'm like, wow, everyone's like just killing it right now. Oh my God, I gotta go out there. And I ran out, and then it was fine. And it was
I bet you
a great experience.
I bet
you
crushed it.
It was a lot of fun, and it was really cool, and I'm just proud of everybody in the cast. Like, everyone killed it. It was awesome.
What play was it? I didn't miss. Did you say it? Did I miss it? Did I zone out here?
Oh yeah, no, it's called Baby Moon. It was like a local writer director that did it, and then she was doing it out in New York City and brought like the cast from here to go
over
do
there.
it
Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool.
So it was really cool.
Yeah, that's super
Nice,
cool.
man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm proud of you.
And
I thought it was Saturday.
oh, like the thing?
Yeah, I thought it was actually on Saturday, so we're driving up there, and I'm like, we should fucking go there and just show up after the race. And then we didn't know if it was Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
And then Chris was like, I think it's Sunday. And I'm like, oh, I have to be back here on Sunday for the bar because I worked.
Yeah.
But I was so bummed out. I really wanted to be there for it.
Oh, it's all right, man. It's no problem. It was really like just a cool experience. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty rad. And then today I watched a movie that I was super excited about because one of my earliest memories ever is from this movie, actually.
Me too.
It's Freddy jumping out of the pool and like killing a bunch of kids. And I had to be like 2 or 3, and that's like my earliest memory.
Is Freddy Krueger killing
So
high
jumping
school
out of the
students?
pool, and I was just like, "This is the coolest." I was amazed.
So what's weird about that? Because I think we both have talked about this in a past episode.
Yeah.
But like one of my earliest, maybe the very first memory that I can recall. I may have repressed my childhood, but I was like, well, I'll set this up. I have an older brother, and he was like a teenager in the 80s. So he had this young 3-year-old me I think he thought he was going to torment me. So he gave me this tape filled with horror films. It was Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Friday the 13th Final Chapter, and some version of Dracula that I keep hinting for somebody to look up for me because I can't find it. It's a Elvira Dracula movie that I don't. It's not that I haven't. That it's hard to find. I just keep forgetting to look for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But point is, the opening of this movie is like it hits me in this weird way because it's the first thing I remember. The score and that bus going up the street. It's just like. It just takes me back to being like this little kid, like just 3-year-old me, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I think they made this movie a year after I was born. So I'm going to say it was probably like 86, 87 at this point.
I think 86, yeah.
Yeah.
I think,
it was when it first came out on video.
Oh, man.
So I was probably like way too young to watch this movie, but that score, it goes to some weird part of the core of me, and we'll talk about that score.
Yeah, but this is a pick that Ali, you picked it.
I did.
And what are the reasons you picked this movie?
Okay, so I mean, I've listened to your podcast, so I knew the podcast does not revolve solely around sequels, but it was in my head that it had to be a sequel of a movie. So, I mean, I've listened to, not all of them, but a very fair amount, and I'm going through and I'm just looking and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what have they seen? Or what haven't we gone over? And I was like, oh, Freddy 2, Freddy's Revenge. Oh, let's get on it.
Yeah.
It's time.
Hell, yeah. I think we only covered, so Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and Freddy vs. Jason.
Which is...
I love Freddy vs. Jason. I'm not... Oh.
We do too.
It's shocking because, like, we're, like, hardcore Nightmare fans.
Yes.
And it's so weird, the movies we don't cover.
I know. We've covered a lot of Halloween. Not all of them.
Well, there's like 100 of them.
Yeah. Now there's like, yeah. But we covered probably Halloween the most. And then
the Friday 13th, we got a few of them in.
3 or 4 of those or something.
But the Nightmare movie is like shockingly underserved. But like we are such huge fans of these movies. Like I think it's like the stuff that cemented our friendship.
100%.
Because it's like, you know every word to these movies too? Let's quote them for the next 20-some years.
All right.
Hey, cool Freddy Krueger t-shirt. Want to see mine? I've got a talking Freddy in my apartment. I do.
I do too.
Yeah.
I still have my original Freddy Krueger doll.
Yeah, me too.
With the pull string.
I do not have one of
those.
those.
Hey, let me take it a step further. Is it still in the box?
No.
Mine's still in the box.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one you had from a kid? As a kid?
No, I didn't have this when I was a kid.
Okay.
I found a catalog when I was in like, I think I was like 12 or 13. And I didn't know about this thing at this point, this doll that even existed. This is how pathetic a human being I am. I found this catalog and I saw that doll in there and I'm like, if I ever have a lot of money, I said this to myself as a 12-year-old, I'm buying this because that just seemed like the height of the coolest thing I could ever own.
Yeah.
And then, again, very sad. And then the other one would just be a Chucky doll that looks like the good guy doll.
Yeah.
Which I also would go on to own someday.
Yes.
But that doll, that I remember I went to a Monster Mania years ago. Like some of the earlier dates, right? And some guy was selling it there for like $50, and I'm like, I'll take one, please. So I have it right now. I just got it put up next to the Chucky doll in my apartment. So
sick. That's so cool. Yeah, dude. I was a little kid, so I took mine out of the box like an idiot. But it's still in like great condition because it was
Yeah.
like my favorite.
And it's crazy because like it got pulled from shelves because it scared children.
Yeah,
I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to Google this. I have no idea. Like, I can visualize it, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was because like in the 80s, and I know they did like a re-release years later of like it was like a Spencer's version.
And it doesn't. It
said
wasn't
different
the same.
things. But
Yeah, and the gloves are different. The hat's different.
Yeah,
It's like, oh,
there was like 2 of them they put out. One was like a new Nightmare doll, I believe, and the other one was it looked more like Freddy, but it wasn't the one from the 80s. The one in the 80s, I guess they put it up because like Freddy Mania was going strong at this point, and apparently the doll scared enough children that they had to pull it, so they were just sort of floating around out there for a while. And I bought it because, again, as a 12-year-old, I'm like, that's like when people want to buy like a nice car someday. I'm like
this Freddy is the American dream. This is the pinnacle of my adulthood.
it was my rosebud.
Yeah, I still have my Freddy, and it's cool. It's definitely supposed to be from this movie because if you take the hat off, he has like part of his brain is exposed.
Oh, okay.
I've got the body. I've got the brains. It's so awesome.
But I had like a couple of those like drawstring dolls. I had that Pee Wee Herman, Ernest.
You have Beetlejuice.
And Beetlejuice, yeah.
Do you know that line, by the way? That you've got the body, I've got the brains line. That was a line apparently from Rob Shea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The producer.
Yeah.
Okay. Lynn Shea's husband, right?
No, brother.
Or brother.
That'd be a weird life.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the great Lynn Shea, who's in the first Nightmare.
Yeah, she's in as the teacher.
Yeah.
And then I feel like she
can we
really
just say,
gained
like-
a lot of popularity through Insidious.
Yeah, but like she's in a lot of stuff. Like she's in Detroit Rock City, which is hilarious.
Knights and Satan service. Yeah.
She's like really good in that. Lynn Shay, another one of those actresses that you would be hard pressed to find somebody to say something nasty about her.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's very beloved.
She's
that lady.
the coolest.
I love her. She's real sweet in person too.
But Robert Shea,
Let's get back to that
is
guy.
her brother.
Okay. Who built New Line Cinema.
The house that Freddy built.
With Freddy Krueger movies, which is why New Line Cinema possibly is the coolest movie studio, because it's got that cred attached to it.
Yeah. Not only that, but also I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings.
Like, I mean, if Spawn's your thing,
yeah.
But Jeepers, like they made so much cool stuff. Made my whole childhood.
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, no, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. I remember it not fitting into like the continuity really of like the rest of the movies.
Yeah.
But then who cares about continuity anyways? Because even 6 is like out there. So I feel like 1, 3, 4, 5 are the only ones that really go together.
Yeah. Hey, I would like to ask our guest a question. Did Freddy ever scare you as a child?
No.
Me neither.
So do you know who did scare me?
Who?
The freaking leprechaun.
The leprechaun.
The leprechaun. You're like Garth.
Yeah, the
Wayne's World.
leprechaun.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I did do this.
What you got? Drink what you able.
Oh, I have this memory. My mom says it did, like it never happened, but like I remember watching the leprechaun at like 3 or 4 years old, and I swear to this day this happened, that like somebody knocked on our door right after the movie ended, and he was an Irishman, and he was shorter, and he wanted to clean our chimney. My mom's like, that never happened, and I was like, yes, it did. The leprechaun was there to clean our chimney. Like I am dead. Like I will die on that hill.
That's
She's
amazing.
like, it never happened. But Leprechaun just done fucked me up for life.
Do you
I can't. I hate March because of the Leprechaun.
I think you witnessed a miracle.
No, that's pretty cool. Imagine if the leprechaun actually came to your house after you watched it.
No,
I'd be
dude,
like,
she saw a leprechaun.
yeah,
Like just pulling away from the movie for a second, she saw something magical.
yeah.
If you tell me you saw a unicorn and we're gonna go buy a lottery ticket together.
I have not yet.
Okay.
But I'll keep my eyes posted.
Well, we have a special guest, Mr. Unicorn. Come in.
Uni.
He's doing another podcast.
But yeah, so we like Nightmare on Elm Street 2 over the years has definitely rose in terms of like one of my favorites.
Where does it rank?
Dude, as I was watching it today, I'm just like, man, I like love this movie. I don't know where I would rank it because I don't know. It might be my fave, like personal favorite. Right? Yeah.
I wouldn't go as far to say it's my favorite, but
I love part 4.
Yeah.
Like I'm such a huge fan of part 4, and I know a lot of people are kind of maybe like on that.
No. I think
I love part
4 is
too.
probably the most accessible one for people.
Yeah.
That's like like what Robert Englund said. It's like the MTV Nightmare. That's the one where I think you could probably like get a lot of fans made because it's like that great, funny Freddy and like
The soundtrack's amazing.
yeah, and like the special effects. Like what's his name, Screaming Mad George, who did the effects for that one, and they're rad. But I think like this would be, you said, your favorite.
I think, man, I don't know. I honestly, it's definitely climbed the charts. Like as far as all the other movies go, I used to like love part 4 and 3 and 1. I would say those were in my top 3, and then probably New Nightmare. But now I don't know. I think 2 is like right up there.
I think for me, like, there's a constant battle between 1 and 3. It's like whenever I try to figure out what I like better, Terminator 2, or like Alien or Aliens, like there's just certain days where I'm like, it's Dream Warriors, it's the original. But it's either one of those two, and then the third one would just be like New Nightmare. Like I think I just like like the
I love New Nightmare.
Yeah, the ones with like Heather Langenkamp in it, because she's sort of like a great counterbalance. One of the greatest final girls. Like she's such a fucking great character in that first one. Like she's just being very like I like seeing her be like terrified of Freddy and then being like, okay, this is a problem that's not going away. How do I deal with it? I'm gonna Kevin McAllister the hell out of him. She makes a bunch of booby traps, and it's a lot of fun to watch. She takes him on, and she's sort of like, he's like extreme evil, and she's extreme good, and it's like lots of fun to watch characters like that. So I would say it's probably 1, 3, 7, and then 2.
Yeah.
But I am an avid defender of 2 since I was a child, because as you know, as many of you may know, this movie, for the longest time, was the black sheep. Everyone hated it. This is the one everyone punched down on super hard, and I never agreed with it. I've always loved this movie, and I'm so happy that it's sort of been like reevaluated and has some sort of like cultural significance.
Yeah,
it's actually
I would say so.
Yeah, it's actually like a we'll get into a lot of this stuff.
Yeah. How about for you? Where do you rank out of all the nightmares? Where do you put this one?
I have such a hard time like ranking movies. I do this to myself all the time because like as an adult, what do I rank it, or as like a nostalgic like part of like core childhood memory?
What's your heart saying?
Oh man, I have top 3. I'm gonna have to toss it in there top 3.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's like closer to the top of the pack, I think.
I love it. I used to watch it. It was on I don't remember it. What is the name of that channel? Is it like Cinemax or Cinemark or something?
Cinemax, yeah.
It was always on for free. So I watched it all the time as a kid.
Me
so
too.
like I feel like if I didn't watch it like repetitively as a child, would I care for it now? Questionable. But
that's weird. You know, that's one of those things I'm like super grateful about. Like I sometimes wonder like how would I feel about Halloween 5 if I watched it now as opposed to when I saw it as a child.
Yes.
Because there's so much like love that I have for these movies.
Exactly.
Because I saw them at the right age.
Exactly.
I agree. Well, let's get into Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge.
Yes.
I'm ready to party.
All right, so the film starts with a school bus driving Jesse, played by Mark Patton, and other students home.
Did you see who was driving the bus?
Yeah, so the bus driver is a cameo. Well, not really, but it is Robert Englund as him, like a human version. Not Freddy, but it's awesome. He looks great.
I'll say one little thing about Robert Englund. I was so incredibly happy about him getting that star on the Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
I was like really geeking out about that because
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it yet, but it's on my...
Dude, it'll make you feel so happy because everybody who's ever been to a convention that Robert Englund's been at comes out of it saying Robert Englund is the best. Mm-hmm. He is, I think, easily the face of like modern horror like the most recognizable.
Like the Bela
Yeah.
Lugosi
Yeah.
of like the 80s,
You're gonna
90s.
you're gonna say
2000s.
like who is the most recognizable horror figure? Freddy has to be it because
Yeah.
everyone knows who Freddy is. But Robert Englund has never been like shitty about it. He never went through a phase where he was like, "Oh, those dumb horror films I did."
Yeah.
He's always embraced it. He showed up at the ceremony with a Freddy glove on, and he just like even like I met him 3 different times, and he'll just sit there and he will fucking talk to you forever. And just annoying the fuck out of the people that run these things because like we got like 700 more people that need to come over. But he's a real sweet dude, so it was really nice to see somebody who would like really appreciate that has such an extreme and wonderful understanding of Hollywood actually get a star. And it meant you could see like how much it means to him as he's talking about it.
Yeah.
So like Robert Englund, every time I see him, even as a bus driver, I'm just like, it's fucking Robert Englund. Like, it's so excited.
I love it. Yeah, no, it's so cool to see him in, because I think that's the first time we really see him in like, you know, just in a nightmare, but he's like himself.
Yeah.
We do see it like later in
Yeah, because I know he's in like 5.
right, and then part of 4, is it 4 or 3 or
Oh,
4
and he's like the
was
nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And also, like with this opening, just kind of going into it, I know we already touched on it a little bit, but this is like the underrated horror movie score.
oh, the score is
like-
outstanding.
It's awesome.
It's so good.
Christopher Young, which is funny because you hear little flourishes of the Hellraiser score in there.
Right, the yeah,
It's just
100%.
There's that. He's got a great thing about him, Christopher Young. He's like a
Yeah.
very underrated composer.
I think so too.
I even like his Spider-Man 3 music.
Oh, me too. It's so good.
Are you like a fan of the score? Because I know like there's the recognizable iconic score, and then this one is very much its own thing.
I do. I quite like it. I feel like when I watch movies, I don't pay as much. I feel like I need to watch movies like 2 or 3 separate times to like watch the movie, enjoy it, like look for like little, I don't want to say Easter eggs since it's not that, but you know, look for things in the background that I might have missed, and then like pay attention to like the background noise or like the music, the scores and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like this score definitely has elements of Hellraiser
For sure.
Like you could see like he was like, oh, you know what, I kind of like this in Nightmare, but I'm gonna kind of elaborate on this a little bit more.
I'm gonna maybe make one of the best horror scores someday. We'll see.
Yes,
See how it goes.
because Hellraiser's score is probably one of the best scores of all time.
It's really cool.
So all that's left on the bus is Jesse and 2 girls, and the bus driver, of course. But he blows past their stop and off into the desert, right? And the bus is filmed in such a cool and spooky way. Like it feels like a monster, the way they shoot the bus itself. It's really awesome. Like I was thinking about that. I'm like, man, this kind of reminds me of like, I guess like Christine in certain ways, right? Where they're shooting the bus and it just feels like its own monster, right? At this point. And you see smoke is just flooding, you know, coming out of like from under the hood, and the gate of the front of it kind of looks like teeth, like mashed up teeth and stuff. It's really neat. I don't know. I kind of loved it.
Jack Shoulder's shots are really cool too. Like I think some of the great iconic nightmare imagery is in this movie, and particularly the school bus on like that pillar of rocks that's balancing on.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that
Yeah.
just
That's
something?
that reminds me of
That's
something
so
of like
cool.
Beetlejuicy kind of almost.
Yeah, like the desert
Yeah.
place.
You
Yeah.
think Tim Burton saw this and he's like, sandworms.
Yes, that's exactly. He was like this.
I got it. No, it's really like, I mean, when I was a kid, like I felt like this really there's a couple moments in this movie really encapsulates like a nightmare that you have at like 3 a.m. You know what one really gets to me? I'll just
100%.
jump to it. When he walks in on Angela jump roping,
Yeah.
that is like, it's like this slow motion thing, and the way she's lit, like that moonlight looking thing.
Yeah.
And she's just very slowly jump roping, singing the music. Like it's so like, ugh.
Yeah, it's so good.
I don't know.
So all that's left on the buses are these three. And we see when it goes into the desert, the bus is roaring and smoking. And almost like a dragon, right? It's almost like this desert dragon or something. And the bus stops, and the ground below starts to crumble away. And these three kids are literally trapped in the back of this bus. And it's so great because it really sells how that trapped feeling, like you can't get out of this bus.
What are you going to do?
Like, what do you do?
My anxiety was through the roof because it's,
Right.
you go too far back, you're going to tip the scale the way, but you go forward, you're going to get, slashed or stabbed or, whatever. You're dying either way. Pick your death.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Cool. It's cool too. Cause like when they shift towards the back, they were smart enough to cut out and show the bus kind of rock back a little bit.
tilting.
Yeah.
It's really
that
cool.
was so cool.
And you see that the bus driver, who is now Freddy Krueger, right, just slowly walking back towards them and building up that suspense. Like, it could have been, I think nowadays people might go for like a jump scare, but that eeriness kind of just lingers, and them having nowhere to go. And here's this guy like cutting up the seats like one by one, making his way towards you. And then you wake up and you're like, ah! It's really
My heart
good.
rate was elevated.
Yeah, seriously, it's so good.
What I like about Freddy's really into like the horror foreplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, like he doesn't like just like he plays with his food.
Oh, he does.
I love him just like slowly approaching them and just like rubbing the glove like on the seats or on the ceiling.
Oh, that noise.
Yeah.
And it's just like, because he knows like he's just terrifying them. Like he's slowly approaching them. He's all burnt up. He's got a glove with like a fucking blades on it.
Yeah.
And it's so like, he's just building the fear, and that's what gives him the power.
Right.
And Freddy's scary in this one. This is the only time Freddy is like,
I think the nightmares and Freddy are probably done the best in this movie.
100%. This is the Freddy that's not like putting on sunglasses or,
Right.
or
Yeah.
Welcome to prime time, bitch. Great lines. But
Right.
Freddy is like menacing in this movie.
He really is.
And he looks
He's
like
terrifying.
Those fucking scary eyes, the contacts and
Yeah,
stuff.
like fire
Looks like a
pupils.
demon.
I don't know if they're like, if I've just never noticed them in any of the other Freddys, but that was the first time that like I noticed his eyes.
Yeah, he never looks like that again. Kevin,
Oh, okay, so that's why I didn't. That's the only time I noticed it.
Kevin Yeager apparently didn't really have a lot of like source material to actually like try to recreate the makeup. He had like the movie, like the first movie, but it's like so dark.
Yeah.
And then some photos and stuff, but then he was just like, fuck it, I'll just do my own thing. And I think they maybe should have rode that design. I mean, he looks more like the Freddy Krueger we all know and love by the third one. Like that's like the standard. Like they do variations on it, but it's very much like the template. But there was something really creative that I think he was doing.
Yeah, you gave him like a weird witch's brow.
He did. He made him like a witch. And it's great.
It's so good. But yeah, so Jesse wakes up and he's screaming, and we see downstairs his parents hearing him scream. And
Angela's line, why can't Jesse wake up like other... What did she say?
Normal
She's like,
people.
Yeah,
Normal
like everyone else.
yeah. And
she's eating the cereal called Fu Manchus.
Fu Manchus, yeah.
I was like, F you, man.
yeah. F you Manchus. What does this mean? But yeah, Fu Manchus. And we see Jesse is still in the process of moving into the house, and his room is kind of like a mess. And Jesse has a quick breakfast with the fam, and they're like telling him to make sure to, unpack. Especially the dad's really on him about unpacking.
Not just the dad. That is Klug Gallagher. You know him?
No.
You do. You love Return of the Living Dead.
Whoa, wait. What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's him?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Now that you said that, that's whole, oh my God.
Yeah,
he looks
man.
so different, though.
Not just that, but
Yeah.
the daughter,
Oh my God.
Angela,
Yeah.
that's Christy Clark, who is in Children of the Corn 2.
Okay.
She plays Lacey Hellerstadt. Why I remember that name, I don't know.
And this is why you win horror movie trivia.
Yeah, this is why. Yeah.
But she's also probably most known for her time on Days of Our Lives. And that's where I
that's
knew
where
her
you would
best
know
friend.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch that a lot as a child.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I also should have mentioned that, yes, I've continued watching the Jersey Shore.
Oh, yeah. Good. I saw you say to Ross Jones, yeah, buddy. Rory is in. He's in.
I don't know. I didn't think
He's
I would.
locked in.
I didn't think I would
haven't
ever.
heard that since like 2010, I feel.
So Becca, that's like one of her favorite shows, and for about 2 years, she's like, "We should watch it. We should watch it." And I did that thing where I was like, "Oh, I think the house is on fire. I gotta go." And then finally, I watched it, and I got caught up in it pretty well.
Did you go to the house in New Jersey? Have you ever
No,
seen
not
it?
yet, but she did.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Me and my friends after college. Yeah, we did.
You were like,
She
I
she
have
also
to see this.
she has
Oh.
a photo with Danny, the t-shirt shop guy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
she
I was
said
at
it-
that shop. Yeah.
Yeah. Who was your favorite
okay.
Who was my
in the
favorite?
house?
Oh man. Vinny or Pauly D, I think.
Yeah, Polly's pretty cool.
He was just like funny, and then I don't know. I felt like Vinny was the nicest. I don't know if me now would agree with that, but what I remember, I felt like he was the nicest, most
Yeah.
approachable.
Polly or Vinny?
Vinny was the
I think
nicest, and
I
Pauly was
agree.
funny.
Polly and Vinny, their
Yeah.
romance is wonderful.
Oh, I loved it.
I want a friend like Jenny.
Oh, I want
Jay
somebody that
Wow.
would.
Yeah.
She would, you know.
She'd fuck someone up for you.
She'd catch charges for you.
Yeah.
You need a
Yeah.
girl like that in your corner.
You stay loyal to a friend like that, and she'll go to jail for you. But I'm telling you, this season right now, it's the last season, and we're gonna stop talking about the Jersey Shore. I'm
You
real.
might. I
I'm
don't
real
know.
into the situation because he went to rehab.
Oh, right. And now he's like better, right?
It's inspiring because he was
Yeah.
such a fucking wreck in the previous season. He was all like screwed up on pain medication and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know what it was. It was probably pills. I don't care. But the point is, he came back. He went to rehab, and he's very like, it's almost like watching a different person. And I'm just like, wow, people can change.
You know, I'd
Yeah.
give it a shot. I watched him. I love cooking shows. I'm a horrible cook. I love cooking shows, though. He was on America's Worst Cook, the competition show with Ann Burrell and I don't know, whatever, Tyler Florence or I don't know, whatever other chef. He made it to the finale.
Did he?
He did.
Well, he's
nice.
great
That's
on the
great.
show.
I will. I think
Yeah.
he made it to the finale.
That's
It wouldn't
cool.
surprise
Check it out.
me because on the show when
Yeah.
they have their Sunday dinners,
Oh, is he cooking now?
he's cooking most of it, and his food always looks delicious. Like it makes me want to get up and make some food.
He either made it to the finale or at least the top two
Oh, all
for
right.
the
Good
red team.
Good for the
Check
situation.
it out. Check it out. I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Hey, let's stop talking about Nightmare on Elm Street. We're gonna talk about Jersey Shore.
Yeah, buddy. So we see Lisa shows up and Jesse drives them to school in his deadly dinosaur.
You better say that name. I was gonna be real mad.
And at school, Jesse is playing baseball, and he kind of gets into like a riff with Grady, played by Robert Russler, and Coach Snyder.
I heard Robert Downey Jr. dropped him off to do the audition. For
I
the
just
For
heard
this.
that on my
Yeah.
way here. I listened to a podcast just so I
Yeah.
could make sure I was, you know, legit for you guys.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, and they're like still really good friends to this day.
Yeah.
Him and Robert Downey Jr. Because I guess they met on Weird Science.
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, so Coach Schneider makes them drop down for some push-ups, an endless amount of push-ups apparently, because he like goes inside and they're still going.
Movies like this terrified me when I was a kid, because Grady says that Snyder could keep them out there all night long. And I'm like, did teachers have the power to keep you at school after hours to do push-ups?
This is terrifying.
I'm like, I better walk the line.
But because they're, doing these push-ups and stuff, Jesse and Grady kind of bond over,
Hate.
the pain and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say hating Schneider.
And hating Schneider.
That seems to be like what bonds them and gets them into a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jesse as a because I know like traditionally you have more like a final girl.
Yeah.
I love him as
Oh,
your lead. He's very
great.
haunted looking.
Yeah. He has this, like, I don't know what it is. Like something in his eyes. He just, hey,
Hey,
it's that time.
it's that time. The phone's ringing, guys. These people,
Who can it be?
They were not gonna miss their Wednesday call. They're just still hoping that we're gonna pick
Every
up
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
like clockwork.
Do you think
At
it's a
this
fan
time.
of the podcast? Just so.
Oh, yeah, right.
We actually forgot that we actually have a call-in segment. Long-time listener.
Or they
first
keep
time
calling.
I heard you guys are talking about Nightmare on
Get out
Elm
of here.
Street.
Yeah. You guys shut up. So Grady and Jesse, they bond over this, and that's when Grady tells Jesse a little bit of history about his house, because he's like, you moved into that one house with the bars on the window, right? And Jesse says, yes, that's correct. And that's when Grady says, oh, man, you're old man. I forget what he calls him
Is it
exactly.
called a chump
A
or
chump,
something?
Yeah,
I
as
think
a chump, because, and then he kind of states the guy across the street got murdered. The girl who saw her boyfriend get murdered went insane. And he was like,
did you say like the mom killed herself or something?
and the mom
her mom
killed
killed
herself in the living room. Yeah.
Poor
And-
Donald Thompson.
I know. I was
Where is
like,
he in this mess?
She's like, what's going on here? So the night Jesse, that night, Jesse has a dream where he's
Also, this also introduces. I'm not sure why they did this, but they changed the Elm Street house from a blue door to a red
red door,
and it stays red from the rest of the until New Nightmare. It goes back to
I
blue.
feel like, yeah, that's when it kind of became the iconic red door.
And it's kind of a great change.
Yeah, I think it's a great change.
The blue door gives it that like suburbia thing, but the red door is almost like he marked the place.
Yeah, it just screams like murder or blood
Yeah.
or
And it's also his
something.
colors too, because
Yeah.
it has like the green trim of like the roof, right? And then you have the red door, so it's like the colors of Freddy.
Yeah, I think it's like he marked
And
it.
matches it more. Yeah, you think he marked it?
We're,
He's like,
we're breaking this down.
hell yeah. So that night, Jesse has a dream where he's dressed in hospital scrubs. You notice
I
that?
did. I think he was moonlighting
Yeah,
earlier.
I was like, wait, why is he in these hospital scrubs? And he's
I can't do this all
on my own. Oh, I'm no Superman. So he sees something strange happening in his basement, where he goes down and he sees this guy just burning stuff.
I know. It's sort of like when I was watching it last night. It was like they didn't know what to have Freddy do, so they're like, "Robert, do something," and he was like, "All right." And starts
I'm gonna throw some stuff in the furnace.
throwing
I
pages
guess.
of the script into the furnace.
So, and that's when he encounters Freddy, who's like, "You got the body, I've got the brain."
This scene though is awesome because it plays like a seduction.
Yeah, no, it's really, really cool. And just again, we have that close up on Freddy's eyes, and we see like the contacts that he's wearing in it, and they have
They're
like
scary.
yellow and red look to them. It's really cool. And that like witch's brow that we were talking about, the makeup is outstanding in this. And so when he holds Jesse against the wall and he's like, "You've got the body, I've got the brains," and he rips off his like the top of his skull, and you see his exposed brain. I just was like blown away at the makeup effects for that time to do something like that.
Yeah, because it's like when you see the brain, it's kind of pulsating.
Yes.
It's kind of neat. Like it's just
Yeah, you see like the head is like has this pulse going, and it's really really
it's so
cool.
cool. And like I
Yeah.
I have such an appreciation for like practical effects, special effects. I love
Kevin Yeager.
Yeah.
Kevin Yeager actually did something for Demon Knight that you would know. He created the Crypt Keeper.
it.
Oh, and he did Child's Play and used the eyes of a
Chucky's
good guy
eyes,
doll
yeah.
for the Crypt Keeper.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin Yeager. I know everyone talks about Savini, as they should, and like Greg Nicotero, as they should. But I think we need to start having more appreciation for Kevin Yeager because he was like a real artist. That guy.
Amazing. Yeah.
Well, I think he's like my white whale. I want to meet him in the
I would love
worst
to meet
way.
him, too.
That's for years. When I met Catherine Hicks because she's married to him,
Yeah.
I was like, why can't you get him to come out?
Get that guy over here.
She was so charmed by the fact that like I was such a huge fan of her husband. I'm like,
Yeah.
because I should have probably been more like, you're great. I was like, your husband's really cool.
You're,
I'm attracted to
you're
him,
okay.
Catherine.
Yeah. You're okay. Your husband, though.
Yeah,
I hope he would be nice if you'd meet him. I hope he would be nice.
Yeah.
me too.
I
think
met
he
some
would be.
special effects artists, and
they're kind of jerks.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet Greg Nicotero?
I did.
I loved him.
He was not a jerk.
No.
He was so nice. When did I meet him? I met him at, oh my gosh, what is that zombie show that everyone, oh my gosh.
Walking Dead?
Yes. I don't know why I couldn't. I love zombie makeup. I hate zombie shows for whatever reason. I was just over it. I don't know.
Would you like a zombie show that's sort of like Riverdale, but with zombies? Where they're like hooking up and stuff.
I've never seen Riverdale. I
Well,
have
we'll
commitment
say like
issues
a-
with television.
I'd say like a CW show.
You know what? I'd try it.
Yeah,
You
like
know, I'll probably
zombies
watch it
hooking
10
up
years after it, debuts, as I do, because I'm just getting through Dexter. I just got through Supernatural. I know.
I love Dexter.
Are you on the new season of Dexter?
No, I haven't made it through the original season.
That's so good.
okay.
I'm jealous of you right now.
I-
I've watched those seasons so many times. That's like my favorite drama show.
I have gotten to, how many seasons are in the original run? Like
There's eight,
Eight.
original seasons, and then there's New Blood, there's Original Sin, and Resurrection.
Okay, so I'm on season 7, and I know how I know how the series ends.
Oh, you're on season 7?
Yeah.
Boy, I love season 7.
So I hit a plateau. I just couldn't get through something. I don't know. So I went and I rewatched the first 3 seasons.
You gotta watch that fourth season's where it's at. That's my
Okay,
Yeah.
so I got through it. It disturbs me so much. I
Yeah.
don't know. The bathtub scenes just get me. And
Yeah, it's
the
horrifying.
mothers. I know. I think I literally lose sleep. I feel like I can't rewatch the 4th season because it actually scares me.
I think Lithgow is
that
the
man.
great villain.
He is.
Like I swear, like he's on my like top tier list of villains, not just in TV shows, but I'm talking like movies or anything. It's one of my favorite performances because there's points in it where I find him frightening, and there's points where I'm like, I like him, and sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's charming, but then it's like when the light goes out of his eyes, it's just like, it's like the hair on your arm goes up. I got hair on
Such
my
a
arm.
great. I love John Lithgow. I'm a big fan.
I know you are. You met him too, you fucker.
Yeah, I met him twice actually.
Did you?
Well,
So,
Jesus,
yeah.
look at you, Mister. Well, hello, Mister Fancy.
Well,
Pants.
hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. So the next day in class, Jesse dozes off, and he wakes up to a snake being on him.
Just like there's just a snake on him.
Yeah, I was like, where did that snake come from? Did one of the students put it on him, or?
Yeah, the snake apparently. I think what happened in the scene was that the snake, who was a wonderful actor, by the way,
Yes.
really like zeroing in on the camera. You know, he knew where to go.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
didn't look right into.
His
the
name is
lens.
Snake Palance.
Yeah, Snake Palance. I'm a big fan. I've seen all of his movies. But
You're my number one guy. You're my number one snake. Sorry.
I saw the no, in that scene, I think what happened was that the little enclosure that he's living in, the top probably came off and he got out. But
Oh, okay.
so that explains that. But what I can't explain is why the teacher has a heart in his desk.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, he just flops it right on the
Yeah, like I feel like he's just been waiting his whole life for this moment.
He was like, I knew I got a good deal on this here.
Here's a heart that I kept
The
in
left
a drawer.
atrium.
It's
Yeah.
like my wife told me not to buy this heart. I said one day.
One day this is gonna come in
He's got like
handy.
a cocky look on his face when he throws it down on the desk.
Yeah.
Like this meant something to him.
What other teachers have hearts, huh, guys?
They're like, I don't know. I mean, some of them just use like plastic ones.
You're like, look at me, buddy.
I got the
the
real
real
thing.
deal.
I know we can smell it in your desk. How long's that been in there?
I like it when he strutted his shoulders a little bit. No, I'm so Jesse.
Wait, one thing though, when he gets the all right, so when he wakes up and the snake's on him, right?
Yeah.
The teacher runs over and pulls his snake away, right? And he says something like, "If you want to play with animals, join the circus," or something like that.
Yeah.
But he's got this look on his face, like the snake was cheating on him.
Yeah.
Did you catch that? He looked
No,
very like this is my
thought-
snake, Jesse.
So I took it that he had this big heart moment in speech, like all lined up, and he probably practiced for a while.
Oh,
And Jesse kind of ruined the
took
moment.
his thunder away.
He stole the thunder. Yeah.
See, I was imagining they were in love,
Oh.
Oh,
and the snake
the
was
teacher
on like
and
another
And the
dude.
snake. Okay.
Yeah.
The snake's like, well, I like this Jesse guy. He's a lot younger. Doesn't keep a heart in his desk.
Right.
I just like how like this giant snake is just crawling all over a student. Nobody does anything.
Yeah, no one cares.
No one reacts.
Nobody noticed. Like Grady's just laughing. Like
I mean,
He's like, oh, that prick.
I'm not like an animal expert or anything like that. So like, if I saw a snake, I'm like, that thing's gonna fucking kill him.
that right?
Give him a heads up or something. Kids in the '80s were like hardcore. Like it'd be funny to watch someone die.
I'm curious what happens here. So Jesse is forced by his dad to clean his room, leading to one of my favorite dance scenes in a horror movie ever.
I was going to ask you, how would you rate this?
This is a 10 out of 10 as far as movie dances.
Will you recreate it?
Yeah, I would recreate this.
Can we put this somewhere on Freakles?
Yeah, let's do it. I just have to get the right outfit. Like the same outfit.
You want to go full?
Yeah,
full Jesse.
I want to get that
Shirt tucked in.
The shirt, like that Dan Flash's type T-shirt or dress shirt. The hat with lightning bolts on it. Or no, it was a hat and the sunglasses had lightning bolts on it. And I would just recreate. Yeah, I would do this.
I think we should do a thing for the show. I think we should have you and like Adam Farley like recreate popular dances from horror films. I want you to so badly. Still, I brought this up to you months ago, maybe a year ago. The fucking dance that Crispin Glover does. Friday 13th, the final chapter.
We'll do that.
And I want you to do this.
This one, absolutely. Dude, all night long.
Yeah,
this song rocks.
It's the best song in the movie. There's no debating it. The other thing is too is that Jesse's about to go meet up with Lisa, I suppose.
Yeah.
So he's trying to leave, and the dad's like, son, you got to unpack your room. He's like, you're not going anywhere until you unpack that room.
Yeah.
So Jesse goes upstairs, and he just dumps a shoebox into the drawer, and he's like, how do you like that, Dad? And I just wanted...
I'm spiting you.
Yeah, I just wanted the dad to come through the door with a belt. Like, I heard that. And then the scene just cuts.
I would have liked if he came in and he was like, good job, son. And he's like, fuck, Dad.
Jesse, you're going to have to take that out and sort it. I mean, that's just not how you put away
how do you like that, Dad?
Assorted materials.
I'm just going to say that all the time.
I don't approve.
How do you like that, Dad?
Well, honestly, Jesse, I don't approve, if you're going to ask me.
But Lisa stops by for a visit, so Jesse is interrupted in his dance. And
did you catch on his door? He has a
says
sign.
Like no women.
No, it says no out of town chicks.
Oh yeah, no out of town chicks. Yeah.
So there's some subtext to this movie that we'll probably get into at some point. That was one of the ones where I was like, okay, like
no out of town chicks.
I don't fully get the out of town.
I didn't notice that. I watched it with my husband, and I was like, look, his door says no chicks, and Chris was like, no, it says no like out of town. I was like, oh, I didn't even catch that, but
yeah.
I also don't fully understand out of town. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't understand that.
Only locals.
Locals only.
Local women only.
That's a cooler sign.
Yeah,
locals only.
Yeah,
local chicks only.
So we see Lisa, and she offers to help him clean his room, and that's when they find Nancy's old diary. And as they read it, Jesse finds an entry about Fred Krueger, which is really cool because it kind of is a sequel, of course, to the first movie, and has alluded to that already before. But this kind of confirms that Nancy Thompson lived there, but her room was like totally different because wasn't her closet on the other side?
Yeah, I think they're
like closer to the window.
I think what they would say is that
maybe the sisters
it was like remodeled or something.
Yeah,
I don't know, but that jumped out at me last night where I'm like, that doesn't look like her room.
That's not her room.
But you know what else jumped out at me? As she's reading,
there's no tongue on his phone.
as they're reading the diary, like it looks like Nancy wrote 2 words on every page because they'll be like, "I see Glenn across the street." Flip. the page.
Like probably
they do it like 10 times.
Written in a crayon, like big as hell.
Because I get like they're acting like they're doing a thing where they're trying to make it look like they're like reading a book
through it,
but it comes off like there's like 3 words on every page.
She just writes like huge.
like Nancy apparently didn't have good vision.
She wrote in crayon, so she needed the room, man. So that night, Jesse has another nightmare where everything gets really hot and some objects in the room are melting. And I thought the record looked really cool.
That was a cool
I love
shot.
that effect.
That was a cool shot.
And that's when he goes to check the furnace, and he finds Freddy Krueger's glove. And Freddy pops out, and he's like, "Kill for me." And I was like, just like the Thorn cult.
It's a popular night.
Yeah. But
hey, when I don't know if this is her or not, but when Jesse's going down the stairs in the basement, at the top there's like, it looks like there's like one of Kim Myers' headshots stapled to the wall. Is it her? There's a headshot of somebody at the top of the stairs attached to the wall. Who is it? Why is it there?
Oh,
it's
he's
very
having
distracting.
He's having like a nightmare, so maybe it's just.
Oh, you think that's just like a subconscious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll take it.
For the movie, for the behind the scenes, it was just a bad day for the casting director. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put this up here." So the next day, he tells Lisa about his nightmare, and her friend Karen brings up the party that's happening this weekend. And I just like how that transition's really weird, because it's like, I found like his murder glove in my basement, and the friend comes along. They're like, "Oh, we won't talk about it anymore." She's like, "Can't wait for your party on Friday. Are your parents gonna be there?" She's like, "Oh no, they're gonna go to bed. Like my mom's gonna try to get my dad out of there."
Did you notice that's the school from the Karate Kid?
Yes, of course.
Fond to mention that.
It's one of my favorite movies. I love the Karate Kid.
So it's school year. So it's between, say, like September and May, maybe June.
Right.
Jesse was wearing a sweater in one of the scenes.
Yes.
And Lisa's swimming in the pool. What state is this? Indiana, right?
It's supposed to be Ohio.
Ohio.
But like,
What kind of weather are we talking about? I'm concerned.
If it's Ohio, those schools are questionable, because they're like clearly California schools.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like walking outside during the winter? Because the classrooms go outside. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like they have hallways to get to each class. It's all outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have to go in the dead of winter. Oh, man, I got science.
I'm concerned for their health. They're going to get colds. They're going to get COVID.
If Freddy don't kill you, the weather will. Bitch.
I have science at 2:00. Oh, man.
Oh, God, hypothermia.
There's like 4 feet of snow out there.
That's like Nightmare, the first Halloween, the same thing. Like Tommy Doyle just like walks out of the classroom right into the outside.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is definitely not Illinois. Right? Just palm trees everywhere.
Yeah. What's going on there?
So yeah, I don't know. That's a good observation though. She's swimming in a pool.
She's swimming in a pool. He's in a sweater.
Yeah.
I don't.
Freddy's wearing a Christmas sweater, so I guess
know,
it could probably be like
it's all. Oh, it's a mess.
It's a mess. So Jesse and Grady chat, and Jesse kind of throws out this this dig at Coach Schneider, and he walks around and he's like, "Oh yeah, I heard that."
Because he's like, "Oh yeah, Schneider's always got something up his ass," and he's like, "Hello, dirtballs."
Hello, dirtball.
I'm like,
He's
yeah.
great.
Yeah, he's a
he's a good jerk.
He is,
teacher.
but he's a gym teacher that in real life you would keep an eye on.
Yeah, you're like,
oh,
this
he's
guy
probably
sucks.
on a list somewhere.
Yeah, he's definitely that guy that has to notify you when he moves into the neighborhood.
Yeah,
he's got those kind of tendencies.
Yeah, so he punishes these guys again, and then we cut to Jesse's house, and everyone in the house is complaining about how hot it is, and it's so hot that in the bird cage, one bird is already dead, one goes crazy, and eventually it bursts into flames. And the dad questions if Jesse did it. He's like,
"Oh,
did you put a firecracker up
a cherry bomb,
or a cherry bomb or something?" Yeah.
So we're we're flying through this whole thing. We need to slow down. So they're lovebirds.
Yeah.
Which I guess is like a nod to Hitchcock's The Birds.
Right.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention the scene in The Birds when Melanie is driving in the car and she's making the sharp turns and they see the birds and they're all going. They're moving side to side. It's adorable. But that's not what I want to talk about. The birds are flying around for some reason. They're super, super, super violent. and then the father attributes it to cheap seed that the wife was buying. He's like, you know what it is? It's that cheap seed you've been buying. Like, where's the logic in that?
Right.
He's like, he's a firecracker. You know what he did? He used a goddamn cherry bomb. And I'm like, I would love to see how all that would play out.
Like, what is the thought process?
Yeah.
It's cheap seed. It's a firecracker.
It's like...
It's 97 degrees in their goddamn living room. The birds spontaneously combust.
He's just throwing ideas and seeing what will stick.
It's like birdseed, fireworks, cherry bomb.
You know what it is? It's global warming. Just like whatever sticks.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit something. But I love the notion of it being cheap seed, known to make birds explode.
Not that Walmart brand, goddammit.
Yeah.
I would never get over that. In fact, it would be very much like if I saw a leprechaun clean my chimney as a child. I would never forget about it.
That's something you just don't forget.
No.
So that night, Jesse has a nightmare that takes him to Don's place, which is a dive bar with like a Kmart Gene Simmons bartender.
Oh, there's more going on in that bar, EJ.
Oh, there's like a bunch of punks and
It's
like BDSM.
We're going to go over it later, but there's a tremendous amount of subtext going on in this movie. It's actually one of the best things about it.
Yes.
But like that's like Jesse wanders into, is it like an S&M bar?
S&M, yeah.
Yeah, S&M bar.
And Bob Shea is wearing that leather costume serving drinks. And I'm like, that is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
It looks awesome. And then that's when he orders a beer and Schneider shows up. He's like, yeah, busted, right? And
Which again, this freaked me out as a kid. That if my teacher saw me out in public doing something bad,
I could get in trouble.
Take me back to school and make me run gym laps at 3 a.m.
Right?
So this
What is that?
So yeah, Jesse ends up back at school running laps in the gym.
Barefoot. I think he's barefoot.
In the gym. And then the coach tells him to finally hit the showers.
Does Schneider live at the school?
Yeah. I think he lives in the equipment room.
Because like, why is he like just making himself at home there? I'm assuming that he doesn't have keys to just go back into the school.
Dude, you know how it is. Gremlins, remember? That teacher was there at 2 o'clock in the morning. He was just living there.
Yeah, like why is
I
it
think
1980s
back in the day,
movies? Like teachers got like a residency there.
They lived at the school. That's where they were.
It probably gets mailed into the fucking equipment room.
Yeah. So Coach Schneider has a strange encounter that leaves him tied to the showers, right? And at first he's in the equipment room and all the balls are flying
at his face.
Around. Yeah,
Let's just say it.
Yeah, and then eventually he went into the drawer at first to grab jump ropes, and you're like, why is he doing this, right? And then those same jump ropes that he grabbed end up wrapping around his arms and dragging him all the way into the showers.
He's like, no, stop. God damn it.
Yeah.
Stop. Just like I was like, this. Come on, put a little oomph in your screams.
Well, I think because he was at that S&M bar, he might have actually been into what was going on.
He was like, oh, God, no.
Please stop.
Yeah.
Stop. And he's just
don't torture me.
But he's really like, no, don't stop.
Don't stop. No, don't stop.
So,
he's like getting towel whipped in the butt.
Yeah, and so he's getting hit with some towels, and then he gets tied up to the showers and slashed to death by Freddy or Jesse, because we see Jesse's in the shower. He kind of witnesses some of this, and the fog, like the steam of the shower, kind of rises up, and Jesse disappears behind it, and out walks Freddy. And Freddy has that weird walk.
Okay, so I'm going to explain this.
Yes.
Because this bugs me. So, back when they were making Nightmare 2, they didn't fully understand that, like, Robert Englund was, like, the star of the show. They didn't want to pay him.
Yeah.
So, what they were like, well, we'll just get, like, a stunt guy, and we'll just put some makeup on him, and it'll be the same thing. But clearly it doesn't work that way because, like, Robert Englund is all, like, style. Mm-hmm. It's like he's like a showman, right? So there's like a walk Freddy has. There's a way that he like stands. It's like when he compared it to like a gunslinger.
Yeah, he would compare it to a gunslinger.
There's so much thought put into the performance. There's so much nuance, right? So there's one shot in the movie, and it's here, where they used the stunt guy in the costume, and he walks out of the steam, and it is so clearly not Robert Englund. It's like he's like Michael Myers or something. He's just like real.
I was gonna say like a Ben Tramer walk. He's like
A Ben Tramer.
he looks over his shoulder.
yes.
But yeah, it's so funny to me that like they probably watched that footage and they're like, guys, this sucks. Like we need to
Call up Robert. Get him on the horn.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they probably just didn't have the money to refilm it. So there's that one shot of non-Freddy in the movie, and it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, and you could tell it's very awkward, very weird. And he walks out and he slashes Coach Schneider to death. And then when it cuts back to where Freddy would be, it's actually Jesse wearing the glove.
Great image.
It's a great image. And so this could be taken that it is a nightmare, but also actually happening too, you know? So it's really interesting because I always like interpreted it as a nightmare.
But
I think it kind of like is a mixture of the two.
I think you're right. But well, I mean, Jesse's sort of an avatar.
Right. Yeah,
So I think it actually is happening.
Right.
It feels like a dream. This whole movie,
It's
for the
so
most
good.
part, feels like a dream.
Yeah.
But that scene in particular does seem like Jesse's dreaming, but I believe he is awake and Freddy is just using him. It's almost like less of a traditional nightmare movie and more of like a possession movie. Do you know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, agreed.
And he's just like possessed in the shower. And that's when Jesse's parents are woken up by the police in the middle of the night.
Gotta keep your eye on this one.
And they found Jesse walking naked on the highway, and they return him home. And
You know, I found out from this movie that that's a weird thing to do.
really,
Yeah. I was just doing that for a while.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, man.
It felt good.
You should have filmed it and put it on YouTube
I
or
did.
something.
I had a series.
I
Oh,
did a series.
I did.
How did it go?
It's pretty successful.
Yeah. Why'd you stop?
Because, you know, there's not as many storylines that you can come up with.
Oh yeah, it's
Guy
just you
walking
walking
naked
naked
on
on
the
the side
There's
of
only
the
so
highway.
far you can go with that premise. We went
Yeah.
far, though. 8 seasons.
Oh, that's pretty good.
22 episodes.
22 episodes. a
45 minutes
season.
long.
It's just you walking
Yeah.
on a highway,
Yeah.
nude, in the nude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. It sounds pretty good,
Just
man.
do a lot of voiceover and stuff. Editing made it look a little more exciting than it really was.
It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why you stopped. You should just bring it back. Bring it back.
We're going to reboot it soon.
Yeah. I mean, like Jersey Shore came back.
It's true.
They,
This is going to be...
family vacation.
Yeah, this is going to
family
be
vacation.
Naked Rory Family Vacation.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So his parents the next day are discussing what is wrong with Jesse.
Which, again, it's nice to see concerned parents
It is.
Yeah.
in one of these movies.
And so the mother feels like Jesse needs therapy, and
And the dad thinks he needs a methadone clinic.
yeah,
Yeah, he went
He's
there
like, oh,
pretty
he's on
quick.
drugs. Yeah,
I
He al-
wrote
he
that
also-
down. Just the way that he said, what that boy needs is a methadone clinic. Just the way I was like, that's... Like, I don't know, just like of all the phrasing, I was like,
what? Yeah,
I feel like his dad just does a lot of reading. He's got all these things.
he just is like a high intellect.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I also like he says that he needs a good goddamn kick in the butt.
Oh yes, that was before the methadone clinic. I think he
That was
said
his
it.
first choice.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then he went methadone clinic.
Just
Yeah.
kick him in the ass. If that doesn't work, methadone.
Kick him in the ass. Methadone. he's like a classic dad though. That guy, like a
Yeah.
1980s dad. You ever notice how like 1980s dads are real quick to abuse?
Right. It's like
Open a can of whoop
you're not
ass.
doing what I like.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
kick your ass, kid.
So Jesse and Lisa arrive to school and find out Coach Schneider got hacked up in the showers for real. And that night, Jesse has a nightmare. And this is the one you were talking about earlier, where he walks into his sister's room and she's jumping rope and reciting the Freddy Krueger run. And it's really creepy, and the lighting is awesome. Like you said, if it's in slow motion, it has this weird tinted blue moonlight, right? And
Yeah,
it
Jack
just looks
Shoulder.
awesome.
Jack Shoulder actually did some really neat work in this movie. This scene particularly, it's just like
It looks
something
awesome.
unsettling, very jarring about it.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of like, you know how like certain scenes of Texas Chainsaw Massacre feels just creepy,
Yeah.
like just visually, and I feel like this really captures. This is like one of those moments.
Did I ever tell you about my third sister?
No,
My third sister, Gert.
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 Oh no.
No, I used to visit her in her room like that.
Oh really?
The whole glove thing.
Oh, this didn't happen yet. This is.
I know
just
what
her
you're talking
dropping
about.
out.
I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
saying. I'm just setting something up for you.
Oh okay.
I had a sister you never heard about.
Oh,
Her name was
right.
Gert.
Gert.
Gert Colarossi.
Gert Colorado. Was Gert short for anything?
Gertrude.
Oh, okay.
But we called her Gert
Gert.
when she was with us.
Right.
Yeah. So
No,
this
when you-
movie,
So she's Gertrude now.
she was.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we'll talk more about Gert later, but
All right, cool.
but this scene, I do remember Gert used to jump rope in slow motion a lot,
Yeah.
and there just comes a point where you're like, why am I dealing with this? Mm-hmm. And you have to do things, but that we'll get to that.
We'll get to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jesse asks his parents about them knowing about the history of the house, and the father eventually is like, "Yeah, you know what? I did know about it."
He just fesses up. He's like, how do you think we got such a good deal?
You know what though? In this economy,
Do you know a murder happened? Like the mother of the house killed herself in here 5 years ago, and like the girl upstairs went insane. And saw her boyfriend across the street get murdered. Did you know about this, Dad? Well, that explains a good deal on the house. I was just
like
okay.
today's world, if someone told me that a whole family got hacked up in my living room, I'd be like, how much would we take it off the bill? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good deal's a good deal.
A good deal is a good deal. So,
Is that when the toaster bursts into flames?
Yeah.
yeah. And then
They should not be buying the Peltzer toasters.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a Peltzer.
That was a Gremlins reference.
So Lisa and Jesse go to the old power plant where Fred
No,
Krueger
it's
worked.
Freddy's boiler factory.
Oh, it's his own factory. Well, they said it's the old power plant, but it's where he also would take his victims.
Yeah.
And
Do
he
you know
had-
it's the Terminator 2 factory? Did you know that? That's a
Is
real
that
thing.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the Terminator
Yeah,
2
yeah.
factory where.
Not making it up.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I guess
That's
I'm a
really
bigger
cool.
fan.
I guess so.
Jesus.
Jeez, I didn't know that. That's crazy. But yeah, Fred Krueger used to work there, and he would take his victims, the ones that he killed, to this boiler room, and eventually, murder them there and burn the evidence. But Lisa is trying to see if Jesse has some weird psychic link, but nothing really happens until that night when Jesse has a moment again with his sister.
Oh, wait a minute. Just one quick thing, because they do a little jump scare,
Yeah.
and there's like a weird cabinet or something,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
and they open it up, and there's a good old rat actor in
rat.
there.
Yeah.
And I liked him a lot. I thought he was a very good actor. In my notes, though, I put, at this point in the movie, my cats were taking turns lying on my chest, and it was making it really, really hard to see the movie.
Oh.
So in my notes, it says, hell of a life.
Oh, by the way, that actor, the rat, his name is Matthew McConaughey.
Was that him?
Yeah, that's Matthew.
shit.
Yeah.
You know, all the talk, I mean, I don't know how much of the show you've listened to during your time, but I talk a lot about animal actors, and I talk a lot about rats. And I'm fairly certain that this movie probably put that in my brain. If this is one of the earliest memories that I have, there's some great rat rodents in this movie.
Right.
And they're all committing to the bit. They're all really good. Maybe this is where it started.
acts.
Yeah.
I think I just figured out my life.
So that night, Jesse has a moment with his sister, right, where he goes into her room, and
As a deadite first.
oh, I love that. So it starts off in the basement, and it has like this deadite
POV thing.
POV where it goes from the basement all the way up to Jesse's room, and Jesse walks out and into his sister's room, and you could hear Freddy's voice, but it's all POV.
Wake up, little girl.
Wake up, little girl. And then she wakes up, and then Jesse's like, oh, go back to bed. And then he realizes he's wearing Freddy's glove, and he's nervous, like, I'm I might hurt my sister next, right?
So that brings me back to Gert.
Yeah. So go back to Gert.
Well, I'm just saying there was an evening like that with Gert, and now Gert is dirt.
Oh,
Poor
God.
Gert.
Long way
Poor
around.
Gert.
Long
What
way
the
around.
fuck, man? What the fuck? So Jesse decides to stay up that night, drink a ton of Coca-Cola, and
Stop pills. Did you see that? On
Yeah.
The bottle, STA.
yes, stay up pills, I guess. It was stop pills.
Stop pills.
Stop pills. It's a valley pills, I guess. Like stop.
Stop.
So at the school cafeteria the next day, Grady can't go to Lisa's party because he was grounded for pushing his grandmother down the stairs.
Do you know what his grandmother's name was?
What?
Gert.
No, get
I'm not
outta
kidding.
here.
It's in the script.
Jeez.
I read it. Yeah, that's a fucking weird thing to put into your movie.
Right? And
Yeah.
shoveling his mouth full of food with like 14 milk cartons.
Yeah, and at first he's like, "Hey man, you want to go to the movie? You want to you maybe get together this weekend and
I don't even know how he can breathe with all
I
that
know, he
food.
just keeps that was his direction in the scene. Like, just keep shoveling food in your mouth.
And then Karen comes along, which is Lisa's friend. She's like, "Oh, you going to the party?" He's like, "Oh, I can't push my grandmother down the stairs." I'm like, "Why were you asking Jesse to hang out for the weekend if you're grounded?" Right? I was like, "What does that mean?"
I would have just had a lot more questions for Grady following that. They all brush it off like it's
Right?
normal.
Yeah. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
well, he just
Yeah,
pushed
no
her
one
down
even-
again.
Yeah, they're
I've
just
been
like,
wait, what? Can you repeat that?
There goes grandma.
yeah,
pushed
no one
grandma down the
questions him assaulting his grandmother.
I wish I
Like,
had
what?
one friend at the table just like processing that. Like, what the fuck did he just say?
That's assault, brother.
Is your grandma okay? That would have been my next question.
Yeah.
What did grandma do to deserve that? I mean, I know she got run over by a reindeer,
Yeah.
but what was going on in that
hell?
house to get pushed down the stairs?
Maybe everyone was so like that song was so popular. They're like, yeah, stuff happens to grandmothers.
You think they're trying to make like a sequel to it?
Yeah, maybe.
Grandma got pushed down
Down
the
the
stairs,
and
and no
Grady-
one seems to really care.
So we see that Jesse is actually on edge, not only with Grady but even Lisa. And he's like, you guys don't understand me, right? And they're like, well, talk to us. He's like, I
got time.
I ain't got time for that.
But he yells at Grady. He's like, "Shut up, Grady!"
Shut up, Grady.
And I'm like, Grady's actually a pretty good friend. I don't think
Grady's kind of cool. Yeah, like
he doesn't
they
deserve that shade.
they became quick friends,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, after,
And-
pulling his drawers down in gym
Yeah.
class.
Many good friendships start that way, though.
There was so
Yeah.
much man ass in this movie.
There's a lot
There
of mass.
sure is.
Yeah. There's a lot of Manassas.
There's a lot going
Manassas.
on in this movie.
So at Lisa's pool party, Lisa's parents are there and they're chaperoning
Cooking
and stuff,
hot dogs.
cooking some hot dogs, and then eventually the mom pulls the father away.
She lures him away with implying sex is in the cards.
Yeah.
Oh my
And-
god.
Yeah, I
And
know.
Lisa's parents finally go to bed, right? They go, well, at least in the house. And Jesse decides he wants to leave the party a little early, which leads to Amy and him kind of kissing a little
Amy?
bit. I'm not. I mean, Lisa. I don't know why you wrote.
I'm not
Amy.
editing this.
No, oh
I'm
no.
leaving this in.
So kissing Lisa
Jesus.
and the parents.
Hey, by the way, Jesse's a lot.
oh,
Like if I was Lisa, I'd be like, this guy is a fucking chore and a
I
half.
feel like he's emotional. Like, you know what I
Right?
mean?
He's
But
just too much. Like, it was just, oh, he's just giving me a ride, and then he's kissing on the cheek, and then they're just in the cabana. It just escalated quickly for a lot of baggage this boy has.
I know.
Yeah.
I would just. He's like, oh, I'm ruining your party. I'm like, Jesse, no one notices you.
Yeah, you're sitting alone. No, like, nobody's bothering with you.
yeah,
He's alone in the cabana.
and yeah, but she
And the
cares
hut.
about him. She cares
I
about
know,
him.
but he's so dramatic. He's just acting like everyone cares what's going on with Jesse. You know, they don't care. They got hot dogs out there.
Yeah.
They got little wagons filled with beer.
And the
Oh,
parents
they
are
did.
just,
Yeah, that was a nice wagon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a radio flyer.
I
This is
was
my
just going to
favorite-
say that. A radio flyer filled with beer.
yeah.
Two different kinds.
The best part is the parents go up and turn off the lights and everything just breaks out, right? They switch out the music and make it louder.
Crank it
than-
up.
Yeah.
Can I ask this question? Why is it that when the lights go out, the kids think the parents can't hear them anymore?
I said that.
Right.
I said that when I was watching. I was like, oh, just because the lights are out now,
What's
they
going
can't
on?
hear.
The mood.
They're like waiting for the lights to go. They're like, wait for it, wait for it. Lights go out as if they could never come back on again.
They're in the void. Get Bring out the beer.
That's where people in their 40s go.
Bring out the radio flyer filled with beer. You know the one I like. and so then the kids are in the pool and they just start just making out.
Having
Karen's
sex and stuff. It's a wild party.
It's like the debauchery is like insane.
Debauchery.
Caligula.
It's like,
Oh,
yeah,
Caligula.
straight
Oh.
Caligula.
Oh my God.
For some reason, Malcolm McDowell was like, "Hello, kids. hello." So
Not in the yobbles.
So Jesse goes to Grady's and he confesses to him.
Hey, did you like Grady's Gore-Tex blanket?
Yeah,
That was a Seinfeld joke, but I'm gonna stand by it.
I also liked he had a poster for Power Station, which I was like, that's pretty cool.
Also, something that I really like, he's got this like light that swings over.
Like over his head.
Yeah, that little
light,
overhead
yeah.
light. I'm like, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it has this weird extension kind of thing on it.
Like I never noticed that as a kid, but I'm like, that's so
weird you said that because I just never noticed that before until today. When I was like watching it, I'm like, that's a cool light.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Someone's in your house in the middle of the night. You need to see what's going on. You got a light.
Yeah.
My cats would probably mess with it though. Little Ella, she's real innocent when you're looking at her, but then she likes to play with the lights. I have Christmas lights up in my room all the time, or Halloween lights. She chewed through one of them, so now they don't work anymore.
Oh man,
my cats are furry terrorists. They do stuff like that too.
Furry terrorists.
You can't yell at them.
I yell at Randy all the time. My neighbors probably think Chris is abused because they probably think that I'm yelling at him, and it's actually Randy the cat.
They're like, you cut it out right now.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah,
it's my little furry cat.
Yeah.
I can't yell at mine. They look at me like Ella. She's got these big spooky eyes. So when she destroys my stuff, I'm just kind of like, I know, buy new ones.
I'll just get another one.
Yeah, she's too cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like they're too cute to yell at sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't know.
True.
So Jesse goes to Grady's and he confesses to him that he killed Coach Schneider, and Jesse feels that he might hurt his sister, and he feels all messed up, and he just wants to stay at Grady's because that way Grady could watch him sleep, right? That's real. This is real.
Yeah,
This really happens in the movie. So Jesse falls asleep, and Grady decides to do the same. He's like watching TV, and he's like, all right, you know what? Let's just call it a night. And so he turns off the TV, and that's when Jesse wakes up, and he feels the change. And he starts to have Freddy emerge from his body.
Which, for the record, is one of the best moments in this whole franchise.
It's
that
amazing.
Effect is so great.
Yeah.
You know, as I was watching it today, I was thinking about a lot of people always like talk about the American Werewolf in London, right?
Oh, sure.
And the transformation of David to like the werewolf, and I was thinking like this is such a great effect.
And no one talks about it.
No one really gives it like a lot of praise or appreciation that I think it deserves.
I think it's too awesome.
Like the blades coming out of his face, like that hurt me. Like it was almost like a visceral reaction to seeing it. I was like, oh my God, my hands hurt.
Yeah. And yeah, the blades coming out of his fingers, his arms ripping open, almost like Terminator. And then eventually Freddy's eye coming out from behind his throat.
That was Kevin Yeager's girlfriend's eye.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's just like, it's like a body horror extravaganza. And it's great. It really is one of the best 1980s effects.
Yeah, and
Dare
I think it should be up there.
effects in general.
Yeah, I think it kind of blows my mind that it's not. It doesn't get the appreciation it should.
No, and for the audience, what is happening right now, if you haven't seen this movie, is that Freddy is literally like ripping his way out of Jesse's body.
Yeah, and he emerges out of his chest, and it looks so insane.
Yeah.
It looks so cool.
It's like Cronenberg shit.
Yeah, it really is.
And I'm sorry, was it weird for you when you first got here and that's actually how I showed up? I like burst out of EJ's chest. Was that weird?
I expected nothing else.
Okay.
I would have been disappointed if you just like walked out of your car.
Yeah, I did appreciate it. You were like, "Where's Rory?" And I'm like, "Oh, he'll be here in a second."
and then you just kind of hunched over, and I'm like, "Oh, he's coming."
Yeah.
I was like, "I have a situation going on here." And he just emerged out of my chest.
EJ's usually okay with the whole me ripping out of his body, except when I start pulling out the recording equipment.
Yeah,
That's usually when he's just kind of, because I store all that in your bum.
Yeah, I know it hurts. But this effect is so cool, and I love that you see the one shot of Freddy and his head like kind of birthing itself out of his chest, almost in an alien type of way.
I would say even like the substance.
Or the substance, yeah. And eventually you see where Freddy stands up and all the flesh like falls off of him.
It's so cool.
And it looks so cool.
Just like he disrobes.
Yeah, it's just like,
and then it's just like glorious Robert Englund.
Yeah. And the whole time Grady is freaking the fuck out, as he should, because here's his buddy from school that he isn't like super close with, but has become a little close with.
I've been your friend for about a week.
Yeah, right.
I feel like we're close.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, here's his buddy that's just pretty much melting in front of his face.
He's probably so mad at him.
Yeah.
Like, why did you come here?
Why did you? You had this going on?
Like, what the fuck is this?
Why would you come over to my house?
And so Grady's banging on the door and he's like, "Dad, help me." And you see the parents like running to his room.
And they're trying to open the door.
They're trying to open the door. Meanwhile, he's banging on the other side. Freddy catches up and just slashes him right through the chest, through the door, and the dad kind of has the greatest reaction. He's like, "Ah!" Right? And then when it zooms back into the room, you think you'll see Freddy again, and you do in the mirror.
And it's great. He's like mocking him.
Right. And so Jesse looks in the mirror, and Jesse in the real world is there, and he has the glove on, and blood is just all over him. And then in the mirror, it's actually Freddy, kind of like
teasing him.
Yeah, teasing him and
like, haha, fuck you,
mimicking his movements and stuff. And you're just like, oh shit! And all of a sudden, the police you hear in the background, and people are trying to barricade the door down, and Jesse jumps out the window and escapes.
Jesse definitely went to jail after this movie.
He had to.
Yeah, like,
right?
there's a lot of
Well, I guess he didn't, but yeah.
No, I mean, like, when they put all the pieces together,
right.
The ending of this movie is a dream, EJ. So
I'm just saying.
He went to jail. He
he probably did.
Turn to life, bitch.
Yeah, Grady ends up getting killed by Freddy, and
where does fuckface Jesse decide to go next?
So,
knowing what can happen,
yeah.
he goes right back to Lisa's house.
Let me go back to my girlfriend's house so the killer in me can come get her.
Yeah, he's like,
right.
Hey, Freddy Krueger just burst out of my body. Where should I go? I know.
My rich girlfriend.
Yeah, this person that I love, I'm going to go put her in danger.
So meanwhile, at Lisa's, the party's still happening. Jesse arrives, and he tells Lisa everything that just happened.
One quick thing. Before the scene where Jesse... or Freddy Krueger jumped out of Jesse's body, there's a very flat shot of Lisa and what's the friend's name?
Grady.
Carrie.
Karen. Yeah.
Karen. They're sitting poolside, having a conversation about, I'm just not into the party. Like, go after Jesse. I can't leave the party. Screw the party. So Lisa's like, yeah, you're right. So she gets up to leave, right? So then all the stuff happens with Jesse and Grady, and that's probably a good, 45 minutes of the night. Lisa, for whatever reason, went inside, and it took her, 25 to 45 minutes to change her shirt
Yeah.
Because when Jessie comes over the house again, she's coming down the stairs, just kind of like tidying up a little bit with the clothes. And I'm like, why did it take her so long?
I think she had to use the bathroom.
Did she put a bow in her hair? I think she had like
There was a bow.
I think she.
There was a total bow. In her
That
hair.
takes a little.
That takes a minute.
She's like,
Jessie likes bows.
Let me put a bow in my hair.
I think
He's my bow.
I think she just had to like drop a deuce.
You think that's what it was?
She had a bellyache.
Yeah.
Something's bursting out of my body too, Jessie.
Dude, I just went through it. 20 minutes before you came.
I call it the Krueger.
I had a Krueger of a situation myself. So, outside, things start to heat up, and Jessie feels Freddy returning. And that's when we see, Jessie falls to the ground, and Lisa's, asking, hey, Jessie, are you okay? Like, what's going on? And then, boom, it's actually Freddy Krueger now.
Does Jessie have to buy 2 tickets at the cinema at this point?
I think to be fair, he should have.
Yeah,
to.
I think he should too.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. I was
No, I
just
was
gonna say
just
stupid shit.
But like he comes into like her house covered in blood, sits on there,
Right.
and like it's said like several times throughout the movie, it's his rich girlfriend or like rich neighbor or whatever. Like they like allude to like she's like wealthy.
Yeah.
He's covered.
I think
in
her
blood.
last name is her full name is Lisa Affluence.
That sounds about right. She's covered in blood, and she's like, "Here, come sit on my couch." No, take your shoes off. Like,
Yeah. Like the parents? Yeah, the parents bought that couch, but it's still like
That couch
Not
was
good.
$10,000,
covered in
Lisa.
blood, and she's like, "Just calm. What's happened? What?"
yeah.
She's just very. She
Yeah,
keeps
she's
it
like
together under pressure.
she's very chill about this
Yeah.
whole. He's like, I have blood on my hands, and she's like, hey, if you want, you could just wash that off.
Maybe we can talk.
But
You want to kiss a little?
I'm here. Just tell me what's wrong.
Yeah, she's like, tell
That
me what's
would be-
wrong.
so,
I
like-
fucking killed Grady. That's what's wrong.
These are very distracted kids.
Yeah, they
Because
Yeah.
Grady's talking about pushing his grandmother down the stairs and no one gave a shit. Jessie walks into the house covered with blood, freaking out, shaking, sweating profusely.
Lisa's like,
And she's
what's
like,
wrong?
you want to kiss in the cabana?
Are you okay?
You good? You want
wanna
to
talk
Is it
about-
me?
Talk to me about it. Yeah. Is it me?
Are you mad at me?
But Freddy attacks Lisa, but she's able to get away because a part of Jessie can't hurt Lisa.
Is that when she's like runs to the door and it's like the first time she's ever tried to open a door?
Yeah, she's like, oh,
She can't
no.
quite figure out how to turn that knob and
those
pull.
doors.
The keys, the keys. But she ends up so Jessie fights back Freddy a little bit, and that's when Freddy just jumps out that back door.
Which is really cool.
And it's such a cool image because he jumps through this glass door, and you see all the pieces of glass go everywhere, but he kind of disappears in the middle of the air, right? Before he would land. And it's so cool. And everyone in the pool party is just like, what happened?
Yeah, imagine if you were just at that party. You're like, wait, how much did I drink? Did a man just jump through the window?
Yeah. And so then
Was that Jessie?
was that Jessie?
Oh man, he really ruins the party. He should leave.
Jesse's making this all about him tonight.
He's a party pooper.
Yeah.
So Jessie, and then Lisa's like,
he's a-
no,
no, he's
I'm the party pooper.
No, he's a so she's the party pooper. He's the party twofer.
Oh.
Because there's 2 of them.
Two of 'em, yeah.
Yeah.
So Freddy jumps out of the deck and just starts killing a bunch of kids.
It's either one of the coolest or worst things that has ever happened in this franchise. Because it's nice to see Freddy.
I think it's the coolest.
Well, it's nice to see Freddy let loose.
yeah.
Because normally there's a lot of there's a dance to everything with him, right? A lot of lead up. It's nice to see him just running around stabbing kids. It's like,
You get slashed and you get slit.
yeah, he's like the Oprah of serial killers.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see that, but then it's also kind of funny because you're like, he's this, Robert Englund's not a tall guy,
Right.
and he's just slashing all these
Kids.
jocks.
Yeah, he's
I don't know,
slashing his
who
way
are
through.
doing nothing to defend themselves,
And he's setting some on fire.
which
right?
is
Oh,
hilarious.
And one of my favorite parts is when is standing there, and the fire is going off behind him, and he's like, "You're all my children now." It's
There's
such
a
great
cool
visual.
interview where he talks about how that line took on like a different meaning for him.
Yeah.
Because I think he just was like saying that more like bluntly, but then it was sort of like him doing a thing like, "You are all my children." I don't know. It's like, it's really cool. Hey, hand glove Freddy's neat.
Yeah, so the cool thing, we didn't touch on it really.
I know.
The glove of Freddy isn't really a glove at all. It's actually a hand with blades through the tips of the fingers.
I would like to know more about that choice.
I
glove
think it's
is
like
in
a
the
Jesse
movie.
thing, right?
I don't know. Because, like, why is... Okay, so like, I can understand that, because I thought about that, too. There's a possibility that it's like, okay, because this isn't a true Freddy Krueger body type of thing. It's coming out of Jesse. But why is he born with the fedora and the red and green sweater?
Right.
So all the clothes come out, but not the glove?
Maybe it's confusing. Just leftover hand stuff
confusing.
from Jesse.
Hand stuff.
I can't get this off my glove. So Freddy eventually disappears when the parents shows up. He's like, "Oh no, parents!" And he takes off.
It's past curfew. It's past 12:30. I gotta go.
Don't call my parents, bitch.
The parents are here. Run!
I like the dad comes out. He's like all about like taking charge.
Yeah, he has like a shotgun.
Yeah,
and
he's
tries
like-
to shoot Freddy a couple times.
He's like, "I told you shouldn't have turned off Bing Crosby." This is what happened, Sharon.
I do have to say, one of the cool things about this movie, at the very end credits, they play Bing Crosby.
They do.
Which is awesome.
But the dad's got this like nice little calm party. And all the kids are like, "Well, Dad's so lame." But look what happens when he goes to bed.
Yeah.
All this shit.
See?
Take off Bing Crosby, start spinning some docking, you get chopped up.
You get chopped up,
That's
man.
the message of this movie. I dissect it.
So Lisa goes to the power plant where she encounters...
Oh, I'm so sorry. One last thing. This has made me laugh since I was a child. I don't want to go past it. There's a part, it's the funniest thing ever. A guy tries to reason with Freddy.
Oh my god.
He tries to be like, "Hey, we're all here to help you."
He's like,
"Help yourself, fucker." That's the best fucking...
he's like, "Don't be scared, all right?"
He's like, this kid's talking to a guy. It's like,
Here's
all
a
of his
guy who
skin's
just
burned
slashed-
off.
He just like killed 4 or 5 people in a row, slashing them through their stomach or chest, right? He's like, "Hey man, don't be scared of us."
Like, Freddy just looks so annoyed by this person. He's just like, why is he talking to me like this? He's just like, "Hey, I'm here to help you. Help yourself, fucker." It's the
And he just
best line.
stabs him.
Oh,
It's
that-
great.
He would have grown up to be a great therapist, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Help yourself, fucker. Next.
Next.
That's your answer for everything.
So
How can I change my life? Help yourself, fucker.
Problem solved.
maybe help yourself, fucker.
Oh, I never thought about that. Me and Barbara, our relationship's not really working anymore. Do you have any advice?
Have you tried helping yourself, fucker?
You know what, Mr. Krueger, we did not. Thank you for saving our marriage. Can you help us grieve?
Help yourself, fucker.
Wow! This guy's incredible.
So Lisa goes to the power plant where she encounters these effed up dogs.
What happened?
Jeepers Christ. I know sometimes I look at like practical effects and I'm like, man, that's great. That's not great.
That was not one of those moments.
It's like they put like Halloween masks on dogs.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's so stupid.
I was like, what is that? Why is that happening?
It's like they ran out of money at the 0 hour. They're like, "Oh, we need some demon dogs." I don't put a Halloween mask on that Doberman. Dog's probably trying to get it off.
And then, yeah, and the faces are like weird. It doesn't even, they look like angel cherub like faces. It's weird. I don't know. Why would you describe those faces? It's weird. Like Big Boy?
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate is that, yeah.
Yeah.
I have my notes for all the nice things I have to say about this movie. Dogs with Halloween masks. Not one of them.
So she goes into this power plant.
The power plant, though, the lighting is awesome because when she first gets there, it's all red and green. It's really cool.
It's so cool.
It's like, you know who lives here.
And so Lisa has this showdown with Freddy, and she's able to defeat Freddy with fire and love, because that's what happens.
Like when it all ended, I just wanted to hear, "That's the power of love
and fire."
One quick thing: did you catch the Joker falling into that vat of chemicals off to the side? Did you see that?
Yeah,
I thought that was weird.
I thought that was, yeah,
because there's like a Freddy Krueger movie going on one side of the factory,
right? And then you hear, "Ever dance with the devil in pale moonlight?"
Yeah,
and
was that
like,
weird?
What is that? Yeah,
and he fell into a vat of chemicals, and then there was another problem
right.
that everyone had to deal with.
Yeah, what a terrible day for everyone.
Yeah, but the lighting in this power plant's cool because it's all
Yeah.
just like reds and blues and greens, and there are ratses.
Yeah, and eventually she beats Freddy, and his
With the
body
power of
burns
love.
up with the power of love, and his body burns up, and through
This didn't work the last 2 times.
the ashes and the crispy remains, Jesse emerges from the burnt body, and that's when Jesse and Lisa embrace.
None of the endings to these Nightmare movies really make a lot of sense. Because, like, the first one kind of does. Because I like the
she
idea.
pulls
It's
him
like,
into the real world.
yeah, well,
Sets
that
him
and
on
it's just
fire.
sort of like, hey, like, I just realized that I give you all our fear keeps you alive. Like, we give you the energy. It's like you, like, fear in general. It's like you give it the energy to scare you and whatever.
Right.
You can take it away. You take away the energy. You take away the fear. So this one, couldn't tell you what the fuck just happened. Third one, there's like holy water. They kind of sanctify his bones or something.
Yeah, they bless his bone. Well, they dig it up and give him a proper burial.
Yeah, they give him a respectable burial for the serial killer.
because that should do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. And then in 4, it's something I'll never understand.
So she's the dream master.
She shows him
And
his reflection.
Yeah, and she collects the powers of her. She's kind of like a Highlander of dreams.
Sure.
Where there could be only one, and she
Uh-huh.
collects all of their powers, right?
Yeah.
And then at the end, she's like kicking his butt a little bit with all those powers, and then she's like, "Oh, you know what? Should do the trick? A mirror."
Yeah. She's like, evil shall see itself, and it shall die.
Right.
But then, like, in the movie earlier, he was in a bunch of mirrors.
Right.
So 4 doesn't make sense. I couldn't tell you what's going on in the end of 5.
I don't even know.
6 is pretty straightforward. They stick dynamite in his chest. And he's just like, kids, and blows up.
And blows up. Yeah. And then
New Nightmare turns into Hansel and Gretel.
right.
Acceptable.
And then Freddy vs. Jason. It's never
just kind of winks.
clarified. Yeah.
Yeah, so Freddy's deaths are a mystery to me. There's
Yeah.
like maybe like 1 or 2 of them.
me.
They tried mirrors.
They tried mirrors.
They tried mirrors. It's like, they even tried holy water.
Yeah.
And that's the middle finger he's holding up there. So Freddy Krueger, come on, buddy.
Come on,
Be
man.
better than that.
So we cut to the next day, and Jesse's parents say goodbye, and he goes and gets on the bus with Lisa and Karen. And Jesse thinks the bus is going too fast.
Wait, before that. It's
Yeah.
really funny. Jesse gets on the bus, and there's this kid in the seat ahead of Lisa.
Uh-huh.
So Jesse gets on and he waves, and I think the kid thinks that he's waving at him,
Oh, and it's
and it's not.
horribly
yeah.
awkward
Yeah.
moment.
It's the kid's like, oh, I like Jet.
Oh, that's
Oh, it's Jesse. Oh, shit.
Jesse, the one that killed our classmates.
He did that thing
Oh.
where he made it look like he was like stretching. He's friends with that guy who pushed his grandmother down the stairs, right? I want to be on that kid's side. Hey, also, we never mentioned this once during this whole fucking breakdown of this movie.
Yeah.
Lisa, a dead ringer for Meryl Streep.
Oh my god.
She is.
100%.
Just had to bring it up.
I never realized that until you just said that right now.
Dead
And she
ringer.
really looks like her.
She does.
Holy shit.
She's
Yeah.
very nice in person, though.
Yeah.
She was at one of the Monster Manias. She was lovely. She was very nice.
She she seems awesome. I got to meet Mark Patton.
Me too.
And couldn't be any cooler. You know what I mean? He was so awesome.
I would really like to meet him for several
Yeah.
reasons, but
I know. He's freaking awesome. I love him.
It was very nice.
So yeah, Jesse thinks the bus is going too fast, and he starts to freak out. But it looks like he's wrong, right? He's like, oh, okay. And then like Lisa and Karen are trying to calm him down.
They're like, simmer down, bitch. The bus is going fine.
Yeah.
We're going 25.
And then he was like, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa." That was for you.
Oh, thank you. And then Karen gets torn apart by Freddy. And his glove pops out of her chest, and the movie ends, and we get the Bing Crosby dream walking,
Yeah.
I think it's called.
It's not as cool as the ones where Freddy is like rapping in the later movies.
Oh, yeah. Or with him and the Fat Boys,
Yeah.
or like him, yeah.
Well, come bust a move, bitch.
Um,
That's a real thing. I'm not making that up. You can look it up.
But so yeah, the movie ends. This movie, our final thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm.
This movie rocks. Like, I love this movie. There's a lot to it. There's this great documentary that I feel like we have to talk about.
We have to.
Have you watched it? The Scream Queen?
I don't watch movies.
Sorry.
I read cliff notes for this movie.
So Mark Patton got this documentary made about him, specifically about his time on this movie, but also like a little history of him as a person and an individual in Hollywood, and how this movie kind of damaged his career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, like, feature role, right? And then
Right.
first and last.
Yeah.
I think that's what the documentary said. He, like, quit Hollywood.
Yeah, he did a couple TV shows and stuff up until this moment, and then in the documentary, you find out the person who wrote this movie is a dick. He sucks. But the director's awesome. Everybody in the cast is really great. But yeah, him and the writer did not get along. And
What was the tension?
so just the writer would say some really shitty stuff about Mark Patton. He would just, I don't know, it was bad. Like, their relationship was really bad, but mostly because the writer was kind of a douchebag about the whole thing.
Okay.
Because yeah, and
Did he out him? Is he the guy that did that?
yeah, that, and then yeah, it's just
Because Mark Patton was like he was a closeted like gay man, at this
right.
point.
Yeah, and like
And it's like their early mid 80s at this point.
yeah, mid 80s. And so not a lot of people were really, obviously out at the time. And so
And people even back then were just a little stupid
right
about things.
about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like the writer outed him, and then he
And that's what destroyed his career? Or
Yeah.
was it just being in like at the time what people thought of as a subpar slasher film?
no, I guess it didn't do as well as the first one or something.
Well, see, it did though.
Yeah, I forget.
The movie did it made a lot of money. This movie actually like did well enough that they actually had like cash flow so
Yeah.
that they could actually like start becoming a proper production company. 'Cause the first one made a lot of money.
Yeah,
Actually, like all of them really did well. I think 5 is when they started to decline a little bit because 3 was huge and 4 was like one of the most successful independent movies forever. And so like I think 5s were sort of dip. So it probably wasn't the box office.
yeah. There was something because you watched the documentary.
I
right?
did, yeah. I watched it a few times. I watched it again yesterday. I was cleaning and putting up my Christmas tree. Don't ask. I'm typically not that person, but
want to know more.
I have 3 Christmas trees up at the moment.
Okay.
3.
Why stop at 3?
Oh, we have a 4th, possibly a 5th.
All right.
Keep it going.
I'm
Killing
going
it.
for a record.
Killing it.
But yeah, you watched the documentary.
Yes. Wait,
Yeah.
what was the original question? I got sidetracked with the Christmas tree.
His career ending.
Oh, yeah. So I think, okay, so the movie may have made a lot of money, but from the documentary, I think like the fans didn't care for it a ton. I don't know if it was like the movie itself or if it because he was, a guy in the main, not a final girl. He was a final guy. But he was just like so upset and so hurt that director outed him.
Oh, the writer?
Or the writer,
writer,
not the director.
yeah.
My bad. Yeah, the writer. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, because the director and him had a good relationship.
Yeah,
Still have
it
a
was
good
it was just the
relationship.
and the writer. I think I'm right. I could be wrong. The writer was a closeted gay man, also, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was like
Possibly.
Yeah,
I think.
One of the things that's very interesting about this movie is that there is a lot of subtext to it, right?
yeah.
Like what we were talking about before, like with Freddy Krueger being like, it's more of like a seduction type of thing, because sometimes he's more like cruel with the characters.
100%. Yeah, with Jesse, it was very
He's like
different.
almost like
than
stroking him with the blades and stuff, and like it's very much a certain kind of way to look at it. But I did want to address some of this. This movie is very, very popular in the gay community.
Yes.
This is a true thing. Robert Englund said that he was very, very excited to hear that they play it at gay bars pretty often.
Yeah,
It's
which
like
is
number
awesome.
one, like one of the top favorite movies, apparently.
I think that's awesome.
I do too.
And Mark Patton, luckily, has seen that resurgence of like this movie coming around and people kind of loving and praising this movie. So, which is awesome.
Because like, so I have like some stuff on here about the subtext. Because it says like there's Jesse's internal struggle. It's like the film frames Jesse's struggle with Freddy as a metaphor for his repressed homosexuality. Freddy acts as the manifestation of his secret desires, which he tries to suppress. The subtext is evident in several specific scenes. Jesse flees to his male best friend Ron Grady's bed after a failed attempt to experience any sexual joy or whatever, because we flew past that with Lisa. There's like a moment where they're like really about to
kissing and
like it's about to be like a sex scene, and then he just sort of stops,
rushes out.
Granted, a giant tongue comes out of his mouth, which is totally fair to be concerned about that in your own life. There's also Jesse wanders into which is essentially, I mean, they've talked about this in the documentary. This is what it is. He wanders into a gay leather bar and encounters his coach in S&M gear.
Right.
Because again, like I'm sure back in like 1985, people were like,
"What's going on?"
Yeah, like what is going on in the scene? There's a sexually charged scene involving the coach being whipped with towels in the shower, and
right.
But from what I understand, I don't think that the writing, like the writer of the movie, whose name's escaping me at the moment, I don't think that he probably went into it intentionally. Because you're saying like if he was like closeted at the time,
I think they said that in the documentary that he was. I could be wrong. I'm a little forgetful sometimes, but I think the writer also.
I think so.
We should fact check that.
It's possible. Well, the thing is though, is that I know sometimes if that is the case, I mean, you typically write what you know, and elements of yourself end up in these things. But I know like they say at this point that the film's was essentially trying to explore themes of repressed sexuality and homophobia during the time when the AIDS epidemic was a major public concern. So that stuff makes this movie incredibly interesting to me, because you can really just sit there and dissect it. It's neat. And what's great is that Robert Englund apparently is the only person on the set who understood. Like he was going through the script and he's just like, oh okay. Cool. Yeah. And he said that he would love for them to redo this movie and really just elaborate on that story, because it's an interesting story. And I think it's interesting. Like I would love not to see them remake this. I don't think that's necessary, but celebrate this movie, prop it up, rewatch it, reevaluate it. There's just the notion that all that stuff is in there. It just makes it so different from the rest of the Nightmare movies.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
The fact that this one's even not so much about a dream demon killing you in your dreams and you dying in real life, that it's a possession film, is neat also. So it's the black sheep of the series, but it's also the movie that just happens to have the most to say.
100%. I would totally agree with that. I think that's why this movie, for a lot of fans, has crept up to be one of their favorites, because it does have a lot of great subtext and stuff in there that I think a lot of people are like, wow, this is a really thought-provoking film.
Yeah.
And ahead of its time. Like, to watch this movie, compared to, like, a lot of the horror movies of that era, this was definitely ahead of the curve, right? So it's really cool to watch something that is always, like, ahead of the curve. And you're like, wow, that's really, really cool to see that kind of stuff. And
it's done so, like, artistically, too.
Yeah.
Because there's something about it just sort of being there in the movie without drawing attention to it.
Right.
But, like, your brain certainly puts it together. Like, you're just kind of like, is this what this is about? And then when you kind of get there, you're like, that's really cool. Like, that there's just, like, this... If that's the case for Jesse, that he's experiencing some type of, like repression or, like, self-loathing or something, like, that is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Being, like, not able to fully express yourself, having something inside that you want to... I don't know. I think that's just a really neat premise for a film like this.
Yeah, I also think, like, what's, like, just great about it is we have a character who is male because, you know, there's so many times where it is a final girl. So to have, like, a final guy...
Rocks.
Kind of rocks, too, you know? And I think all the nightmares in this are some of my favorites. I honestly think, like... the way they shot them and the editing of some of them, there's just some really, really cool stuff about this movie.
I like to think that, like, in that universe, that, like, Lisa and Jesse, like, didn't die on that bus, and that they got it all sorted out, and now they're just, like, BFFs.
Yeah. Well, Jesse's probably in jail.
He probably is in jail.
Like,
yeah,
I
Jesse
think
probably didn't
She's
have
his
much.
pen pal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day...
But honestly, no, I obviously, like, I think the movie ends where Freddy's still alive and is probably about to kill those guys. You know? But,
they're all dead. Because by the time you get to Freddy's dead, all the kids in Springwood are dead.
Right.
Jesse and Lisa are
probably
chopped
among
up.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer, but whatever.
Such
is life.
But yeah, no, I think this movie rocks. I think it's awesome. I totally recommend it. It's for sure one of my favorites. How about you, buddy? What do you think?
I love it. So I work, like, the documentary touches on, you know, HIV and AIDS. I work in an HIV clinic, so I think that's part of the reason also. So, like, I watched it when I was younger. I loved it when I was younger, and now I feel like it just has, like, a different connection as an adult.
Sure.
So, like, Mark Patton he's an individual who lives with HIV. He lives in Mexico. He's an artist in Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know. Something about it just, like, it just pulls at my heartstrings. I just love it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
For so many different reasons. And, like, odd reasons. Not just, like, you know, the kills or whatever.
Right.
But for, like, I don't know, some odd reasons, this just, like...
it's so good.
It's just in my heart.
Yeah. And you would recommend this, right?
Oh, yeah, I would.
100%.
I would.
Yeah. Me too. Rory?
I recommend it 100%. I know this is, for some, the black sheep of the pack. I've heard many people tell me that they're not a big fan of this one, but I've always loved it, and it has just been in my life for as long as I can remember, apparently.
Yeah.
And it's always just great to rewatch it. And honestly, that 4K that they put out, it's like re-experiencing it. On like a different level.
Is that?
That's, to me, the best looking of the 4Ks.
Yeah.
It really
I had a feeling it would be. I don't know why, but it just...
It's gorgeous, man. 2 and 5 look, I think, the best of everything. Mm-hmm. Because I've seen, like, the first one on a 4K prior to this, like that they've been doing a good treatment with that one for years now. But 2, for some reason, has always kind of gotten that Halloween 2 treatment up until they put it on 4K, where I'm like, this movie I didn't realize was such a good looking movie. But yeah, I would recommend this, and also just take a deep dive into what the movie's trying to say. And I think it's kind of amazing that there's this film that's saying so much attached to these nightmare films, you know? Right. It's kind of cool. And also, just again, about Robert Englund and just being happy for the guy getting that star on the Walk of Fame and everything. The fact that he was back then, 1985, loving, wonderful Robert Englund, just being like, oh, that's what this... I get it. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And just going right into it, just diving right into the subject
Such
and
a
just
cool
getting
dude.
it. And yeah, like it just like be like Robert Englund.
Yeah.
Be a loving person and just don't be a dick.
Right. Yeah.
Don't be a dick. It's moral of
Don't
the
be a
story.
dick.
Yeah, just I don't know. I this movie's always going to be special for me. So
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go into our new thing, which is your favorite kill in the movie. So if you would like to start us off, Allie.
Favorite kill? Probably Grady.
Yeah. Yeah.
that
that's
whole
pretty good.
sequence is rad.
That entire
yeah.
sequence, like, just he's like, you know, this big tough guy, and he's like, Dad. He's just screaming for his dad, and this movie. I feel like characters in this movie just go from like bone dry, like on their forehead, to like drenched in sweat in like a millisecond.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure if somebody, you know, was crawling out of my best friend, I'd be sweating too. But I just threw like through the door, like the blade through his entire body through the door, like. That's a lot of velocity, right? To go right through. And then it's
Yeah.
just like right at the dad's face. I like that
crazy.
one. I'm sure one of the kills from the pool scene is probably pretty cool, but I feel like that
Yeah.
happens kind of quickly, and I can't zoom in on anything individually, but I think Grady.
Okay. Rory?
I'm going to agree with everything you just said. It is the standout sequence in the film because it's not just like his ultimate demise, it's everything leading up to it, because
Yeah.
it's just like, imagine just seeing that. Like Grady had to like sit there and watch all this crap happen.
Yeah.
And again, probably just being very annoyed, like, Jesse, why are you bringing your drama into my house? But that is like the standout moment of the film. So
Yeah, I also am picking Grady's kill. Not because I like to jump on the bandwagon, which I do, but it also is the best kill. One of my favorite parts of this kill, and why I think it's different from a lot of other maybe movies and horror movies and stuff. There's something really, really sad about here's Grady, like you said, this tough guy. And he's just yelling for his father.
His dad. Oh,
And
it's,
like
heartbreaking.
he's being a kid, you know, like yelling for his dad, and his dad's just like a door away from trying to save his son.
do you know?
And it's so sad.
You know
It's so sad.
What's interesting about you saying that? I was reading that I guess when they like went, I don't know if it was at the premiere or if it was just like a screening that the actor went to.
Yeah.
Actually brought his real father with him, and he said at one point he looked over at his dad and his dad was crying because it was probably just like affecting him, like
Right.
like all you hear like this kid calling out for his dad and stuff. So yeah, that there's a power in that.
And it's so good because you don't really see that in a lot of the other ones, you know, like, and so to see like a parent, you know, kind of witness the demise of their son, and him being like, well, I'm tough and cool, and all, like throughout the whole movie, I pushed my grandmother down the stairs, to like being a kid again, right? Like a 17-year-old kid yelling for his dad.
You know,
It's crazy.
The only thing I think would have made that scene perfect. There's one little criticism I have.
Yeah.
I really wish that after, Grady died, I wish you just heard his dad go, "I told you, Barbara, we shouldn't have burned that guy up.
I told you we should have left that guy
You
alone.
just let him do what he was doing.
He was doing the Lord's work."
There's too many fucking kids out there
There's
anyways.
so many fucking kids.
Come
out
on. Oh, we're going to miss a few of them.
there. No, but
You don't compromise this, Barbara?
let's go into our emojis.
Let's hear those bomb ass emojis.
All right, Aliah, you
Oh.
can start us off.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
Yeah.
I'm ill prepared for this.
Oh, so am I.
Oh,
don't
that's
worry.
all right. Just throw out whatever you got.
Man, I'm just gonna have to go for it. I'm just gonna have
Just
to
wing
say
it. Yeah.
it's gonna have to be an eggplant emoji just for the subtext of this entire movie.
Hell
and,
yes.
and the peach for all the man ass that was in this movie.
Hell yes. I love that. Hell yeah. Rory, how about you?
I don't think I can top that. I'm going to get like a snake emoji in there.
Oh
Sweet.
yes.
Some ratses.
Oh yes, for Rathu.
I'm gonna give some emojis to those dogs that had to wear Halloween masks. Because they really put their time in. Those dogs are probably so upset. Put fucking masks on. What happened there? I'm gonna give it a heart. And
for the teacher.
Yeah, and for the teacher. And also an eggplant emoji, because this movie does things for me.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, I'll do a baseball.
That's a good one.
Baseball bat, right? And then I'm gonna do a snake, a rat, a heart, a couple flames, a dog, and a door.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm adding a pool wave into mine too for the pool scene, or
pool
maybe a hot
scene.
dog.
Dude.
I'm also adding a tongue.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. There's a tongue emoji. All right, let's go into our plugs.
It's time for a plug.
All right, Aliah, you can start us off. What do you have to plug, buddy?
Of course, my best friend's business, Elena.
Yes.
She owns an eyebrow studio, Piece of Me and Jessup. So find her on social media so you can have the best brows in what I call the tri-state area, but probably the country. I'm not sure.
Probably the country.
Probably the country.
Yeah. I would love for you two to come on together.
Yes,
Yeah.
get her on here.
Yes, because she's a huge horror movie.
She is one half of Toil and Trouble. I am the second half. We are solid, mediocre horror trivia. We'd probably be a little higher if you guys stopped showing up.
So sorry.
So,
Yeah, because the one trivia that we went to with Trivia Master Brad, you guys weren't there, and I think we came in like fourth or third.
Really?
Yeah, we
Oh,
came in
yeah.
real high, and then you motherfuckers show up, and then we're bumped up to like 9th place.
Sorry about that.
We're losers.
Yeah.
We know so much about nothing.
We're totally
And nothing
lame.
about what needs to be known.
We're so lame.
At least we know a lot about Freddy.
Yeah, that's true. All right, and what? Anything else?
What else? Again, I'm so ill prepared. I thought about this. My friend Celine, she is like she's a teacher at Dunmore. There's a Dunmore school play next week. I don't know the name of the play.
I know Celine Carter.
Oh my gosh, you know her? Yeah.
Yeah, I've
my
done a
gosh,
couple plays with her too.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's so crazy.
I would call her like I don't know. She's like the theatrical director. I'm not sure what her title is, and I'm butchering it. But
all good.
Everyone should go to the Dunmore play. It's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's so crazy. I know Celine and well, a lot of the Dunmore staff is oddly enough because Max Roche, Maggie and Dana Burke Jackson all kind of work at Dunmore, which is
cool.
insane.
That's fun.
So that's
Nice.
cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, I think that's all I can think of at the moment.
All right. What about your Reaper's Revenge?
Reaper's Revenge, we are over for the 2025 season, but check us out for 2026.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes.
All right. Rory, how about you?
I'm just going to plug what I normally plug. Ravenview Productions. That is a film production company. I was doing some extra drafts this week on that second script that I just suddenly wrote. Which is kind of wild that happened as fast as it did.
I'm really excited.
But this production company also puts out this podcast that you get to listen to each and every Wednesday, like clockwork. I'm just saying, it's consistent. You got to reward consistency.
Yes.
Sarah Vista Broker Real Estate. If you're looking to sell or buy a house, this is the one to go with. She's got connections or something, whatever realtors do. Fourth Cut Reviews may or may not still be a thing. I don't know.
It's I think coming back.
It's coming back.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know who has it rough? Chris Conforti.
Church Conforti. He's coming back and he's gonna make some content because he's Mr. Content. We got Gravy Diggers Pot Pies. I'm officially removed from the company. I can no longer reap all the terrible things that's doing to my life and my body. I was running, and I found out that there was glass inside of me from eating a Gravy Diggers pot pie. Short Streamboat. You can check them out at the Electric City Improv with all my favorite local comedians doing their thing.
Ed and Alec.
Ed and Alec always killing it. Hilarious. They're geniuses. Go support them. Support them right now. Real Chronicles is our buddy Dave Gonzalez. He needs to come back soon. I miss him. He's Real Chronicles is his podcast. He's going to. You can check him out on the Cinematic Reel if you want to check out his Rotten Tomatoes reviews. Don't just read the blurbs; read the entire reviews, because that's how you blow guys like that up. He rocks. Criterion Collection. I've been just plugging it because all we do is talk about it. Mm-hmm. I didn't even get through this episode without saying that I bought 4 of them, and I have more on my list. Last thing I'm going to promote today, guys: Kitties If Any PA Pet Rescue. Do not put masks on these cats. No horror movie masks on these cats. You guys want to adopt them? Get them into your homes. It's getting cold out. I don't like the fact that there's cats out there, so you should adopt them. You can name them. You can pet them. I'm pretty sure that my cat that I got from them, Miss Ella, that she just learned how to purr properly today. Because her purr's always been very quiet. Like if you hold her, you can kind of feel it. But she's been purring very loud today. And I was amazed by it. I don't know why I'm telling you all these facts about my cat, but that's where she came from. If you'd like a quick link to Kitties of Any PA Pet Rescue, you can go on frequelspodcast.com. There's a link there that you can select, and you can get involved. You can donate money. You can give them blankets. You can get them food. But just do something, because cats are the shit. EJ, take us home.
All right. Check out Adam Farley Music. They are in the studio right now working on some new stuff. And if you want to see the progress and everything that is coming out, they have new merch that you can find on their website.
Merch Messiah.
Merch Messiah. The mdgcrew.com. Go there and it will take you to links to their Instagram. And like I said, they have new merch if you want to get a t-shirt or something. So make sure to check that out. Also, New Metal Messiah, Jon Snow. Check out EasternTributeCollective.com, and you can see upcoming shows that they have. Jon Snow is an incredible performer, so do not miss the chance to see this guy live.
And check out his recent People Under the Stairs episode.
Yes.
It's hilarious. And
it's really good.
It's now streaming wherever you listen to your podcasts.
That's correctamundo.
Even on the YouTubes.
Check out Respawn Tattoo here in Dunmore with Gentle J.
Gentle J.
If you want some cool ink and looking for a new tat, go to Respawn Tattoo.
Get all tatted up.
Also, check out Shantytown Design. The Vench, Mike Vinci, our little Da Vinci, he is cooking up some great stuff. He just worked on the Carbondalian Festival and made some cool t-shirts. But also, if you're looking to make a website for your business or any kind of design, these guys could hook you up. They helped us out with our website, which you could go to, which is frequelspodcast.com. And you could shop for merch, get links to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, check out some pictures, buy some hats, hoodies.
And then send us
shirts.
photos of you wearing this stuff. And we'll put you up on the Frequels website or the socials or wherever you want. We'll put you wherever.
On the nude sites.
Well, that's just for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got my own website now, made by Mike Vinci.
Right.
It's just the two of us, naked and hugging.
Oh, that's
no
cool.
sexual stuff.
Right. It's just, it's
Two
awesome.
guys.
Just two guys hanging out.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, make sure to check all that stuff out. And special thanks to Aliah for coming on the show. I hope you come back.
I hope I'm invited back. I'd love it.
Oh, anytime you want.
Oh,
you let me know, and we'll hook it up.
That's it. I'm coming back next Wednesday.
All right. Sounds good. Nice. But yeah, come back anytime. And it was awesome having you on. I was so pumped to have you on finally.
Thank you. I was so excited. This is awesome. I love this.
Yeah, you were great. You were awesome.
Was that a meh from you?
I said, yeah.
Oh, I thought you went meh.
I was actually disappointed with the episode, honestly. I feel like it could have been more. I don't know.
It
was great. This was a lot of fun, this episode.
Yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. I love this movie. So great pick.
That'd be really rude. I'm just like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
You want to come back, man?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
I'd rather you not.
Let's not get crazy.
But thank you so much for coming on. Please come back whenever you want. And thank you to everyone listening around the world and tuning in every single Wednesday and listening to us. You guys are phenomenal, and we love you. And thank you so much for doing that. And with that being said, thank you for listening to
Help yourself, fucker.
Help yourself, fucker. All right, who's next?
On the podcast. I've got the brains.
I've got the mics.
You've got the podcast. I've got the microphone.
All right.
Yeah,
That's good.
We don't have any friends.